Alright, full disclosure, I need to put this on the main screen because I feel like it's important that this is in the VOD when we start here.
Splatoon.
It was not that. When I started this game, and they made me do the tutorial with the gyro, I physically was so repulsed because of Sonic and the Secret Rings of making me move a controller to move things that I just started getting angry. I'm good now, but in that game, I think that may have ruined any form of move the controller for the rest of my life.
Oh, I have no idea why they locked the fucking, like,
just the act of having to do it. Even if it was good, I would have been pissed.
Oh, yeah, but like, I'm confused why Splatoon, like, locks using the stick up and down.
Yeah.
When you use gyro, that makes no sense. I feel like, you know, like, I think Breath of the Wild lets you use the full stick, even with
this is the only game I've seen to lock up and down on the right stick while you have gyro on.
Well, I mean, I think 1 and 2 were also like that, but, like...
Yeah. So, we're running one final Sonic goal. I don't need to make an image for it. It's just Lost World and Forces. It is a low amount. Most of it is just for Lost World, because I'll also have to buy it on the computer.
On
that is the last one, chat. That is the last one, and then I will lock in playing the remaining Sonic games on our 25 game list, so I can accurately tell you if the new one's good or not based on context.
Yeah. Wait, are you playing as an Inkling or Octoling?
I didn't know that was an option.
If your suction cups are on the outside, it's an Octoling. If it's on the inside, it's an Inkling.
Oh, I'm whatever this is. I don't know.
You're an Inkling.
Oh, okay. I just picked what looked aesthetically nice. I did not know I was choosing whether or not to be an orc or an elf.
I think you could change it after the fact. I'm not sure.
Yeah, whatever. I thought this looked fine. Let me roll down the list of Sonic games that we will have effectively played across what'll basically be 2 months. Sonic 1, CD, 2, 3 and Knuckles, Mania, Adventure 1, 2, Advance 1, 2, 3, Heroes, Shadow, Sonic Riders, Sonic Rush, Sonic 06, Sonic and the Secret Rings, and coming up, Rush Adventure, Rivals, Rivals 2, Unleashed Wii, Black Knight, Colors, Generation, Lost World, and Forces. That is the 25 games I narrowed us down to, chat.
What version of Generations will you be playing?
The like Xbox back compat one that's on Series X. They added FPS boost to it at the same time they did Unleashed. So that's gonna like run good.
I had no idea they did that until someone told me in a previous stream.
Yeah. The real exciting thing was that they gave it to Unleashed.
Yeah.
But that one, yes, also great. So I will do that so that I don't have to play the PC version of that.
These aren't real.
But yeah, that's 25 games. Sorry, I will not be doing the DS version of Colors. I naturally will not be doing a Lost World's 3DS version, proclaimed the worst Dimps game ever made. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at Dimps more fondly now. You crazy little guys. When I press the button, it happens and it works.
Yeah, me and Jordan have gone on lengths about how fucking garbage Lost World 3DS is, but it's like, it's playable.
You can control it.
Yeah,
YouTube, since I knew I wasn't going to play it, YouTube fed me like a Jay's Reviews video on it, and I'm like, man, this looks like ass, but at least it's not fucking Secret Rings!
Yeah. Out of all games that you've played that you think are, like, fucking awful, like, where would you slot Secret Rings in as, like, top 5, I guess?
Oh, number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it is literally the worst thing we played on this stream.
No, I mean like even outside of the stream.
Oh.
Like stuff that you've played like entirely.
Number 1.
That's fair. Best foot forward.
Okay, that game was born. It was born with no fucking feet. It could do nothing. It didn't have hands either. It communicated by waggling.
The only thing it had was Skeleton Dome. I don't even know why it's called
This
that.
is the only bright spot in the entire fucking game.
Dude, I can't wait for people to like watch that VOD for the first time, get the Skeleton Dome, and then just crumple.
I feel like if nothing else, that VOD is more like salvageable than the fucking Blink stream was. So.
King Solomon was good. Nah, he had a mission where I had to pick up his bones. The story mode's in this hole, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Go hole.
Have some tacticooler because you're epic. Let me go look at these real quick. Let's see what the town's thinking about right now. I love my wife.
Yo, same.
E.
Spin.
E.
Buddy Holly.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Was that by Weezer?
Yes.
Yup.
It's fucking squid time, dude. I'm so
Yeah, I know.
pumped.
We're checking in how everyone's feeling around the town before we before we go in the hole. Born to moisten. Give him the old razzle dazzle.
I'm always saying this.
Dude, always. Always and forever.
Always, bro.
Kiwi.
Kiwi. Alright. What?
Spoon.
Three.
Three.
Do it for him.
Secret
Yeah!
Yeah, hold on, press A. Give that a yeah. Oh, you can't. Yeah, fresh. Yeah!
That shit's fresh as fuck.
Yeah, like.
Rickless. Sad face.
I forgot it. I forgot.
No more fresh. Boom.
I forgot it wasn't like Miiverse.
Yeah.
Verse isn't real.
Engineer?
So the drink is a mini dispenser? Yeah, it is. Look at this fucking dude.
Look at this fucking guy.
Oh, he's the fucking card game man. All right.
Yeah, I've heard that card game described as it's really nice for Splatoon 3 to come out with a card game that has a shooting game attached to it.
Yeah,
Apparently, it's just
Shut
really
up, I'm
good.
big man.
Yo.
Oh, I'll always support that kind of thing, sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Base.
Yeah.
Based in Timote Pill.
I really wish your friends list was reflected on the main screen so you would see your friends' messages.
Yeah, I only just beat the tutorial there. Oh, that's pretty good. That's
This
solid.
is like the first time I've ever really sat down and looked at footage of this game. This hub is so much. There's so much more to this than the previous two games. It's really.
It's
like
also it's also a
staggering.
lot
Yeah,
smaller.
the hub in this game is huge.
Yeah,
I would
it's
say
like
it feels a lot smaller, or at least everything that you need is so compact.
yeah, it's more compact and it has a little bit of verticality in it.
There's a lot more like just character in the environment itself, though.
Yeah.
Go up that ramp.
Wasn't the hub in Splatoon 1 and 2 the same place?
No, it was different.
Up here. Okay.
Things are closer together now, but there's a lot more area to walk around.
Okay, there's the TF2 one. We got Ink, your spawn area is so true.
So true.
I love pause.
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
So true,
The,
Woomy.
the beans. Big man.
Yeah, the fucking big man graffiti.
Big.
Hi. What the?
Fibs. It's an axolotl.
That thing looks horrible.
Yeah,
I wish that thing was shot in the street.
that's just what axolotls look like.
Yeah, but the fact
What's
that they
your
have like a
problem with
human
them?
body fucks me up.
He's talking about the fucking dog mask.
Yeah.
Oh,
The horrible.
Yeah, that fucking
dog head.
horrible creature. I feel the same way about them that I guess not necessarily the way Jordan feels about horses. I was only thinking about when he wanted to beat the shit out of Polygon and not the part where I showed a picture of a horse during Jackbox and he screamed.
I'm gonna post Umagon again. Hang on, where is he?
Don't post Umagon.
What's your fucking problem with him?
Another
one, huh?
You get that
Another
freak
ha-
out of here.
What the fuck?
Me and my friends
you
would
to the
have
skeleton dome.
killed Umagon with hammers. I can tell you that much.
What the fuck's your fucking problem with him? He's just a little guy.
I swear to God, there's so much toxicity.
Fuck you, I'm posting Umagon.
Mr. Electric, send your ass to the skeleton dome.
The fuck? They're the Lord of the Skeleton Dome now. Shout out to Ray.
Umagon sends you to the skeleton dome.
Yeah, that's gonna be in Zatchbell too.
Dude, it might. That shit goes crazy.
Wait, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, you sit down.
He's shaking a lot. I think he's on crack.
He's old as shit.
Mm.
Hi.
He's like, this happens a lot.
Have you played the story modes of the first two?
I played 2s. I did not play the expansion one though.
No one bought a Wii U.
I did buy a Wii U. I did play Splatoon 1, but it had 2 maps and people tried to tell me that was good. And then I just hated that game after launch.
Look at that, buddy.
I tried to group with my friends and every single time it amounted to Carl getting upset because no one could get in because half the lobby were Japanese players and there was no way to make a lobby.
Look, it's your shitty son.
I
He has
love him.
every disease.
My son Bert.
Yeah, I had to
My
give him the
son's-
dumb mohawk.
My son's
He's Lorbo from my shows.
My son's scump. My son's scump.
Scumpy.
Grunt. No, he definitely looks like a scrunt.
No,
He has a name that definitely starts with a like SC.
Grample.
Making my way downtown.
Walking fast and I'm inbound.
Sometimes I'll reference a song and I'm like, well, how did Jordan know what it was? I thought that song aged out.
I have parents.
Oh, okay.
not anymore. You don't.
Unfortunately, there's I do remember
Oh, when I
that
get
my
there.
pause has to be fucking the X button. Plus did nothing for me today.
You can't do
Yo.
anything at it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, goodbye, my friend. Oh, fuck. Balloons.
I like Splatoon music a lot because it's like burpcore music.
I'm gonna be honest. This is the first time I'm actually listening to the soundtrack of this game.
Fuck.
Story
What
mode,
was,
I had podcasts on the background.
what was the term I used before? Slurpcore?
Yeah.
That's it.
It's very slurpcore.
Something
Yeah,
I do
someone tried to say
actually-
it was penis music, and I'm like, no, that's not right.
No, it's not. You need a specific vibe to have penis music. This isn't
it's
it.
like it's slurpcore. It's like weird, but there's structure to it.
Yeah.
Except for that one track in Splatoon 2 that just has a random banjo in the middle of it, and they use it for like every mission in the story mode.
I like I do like the contextualization of like the story mode music of being this music you hear is sung by the Octarians.
Oh, is that what that's supposed to be?
Yeah, because like whenever you like enter a level that's like more like focused on like the protagonists are taking charge in like the old games, it sounds like
There's a
not
different
this.
vibe.
It's a different vibe.
When you stand over the kettles in Splatoon 3, you can hear the music from the stage coming through the kettle.
Oh, huh.
Okay, right. I have a question though.
Okay.
If regular Splatoon music is slurpcore, what's Pearl's music specifically?
It's a good question.
What's Metal Slurp Core?
Yeah, that's the game that's coming out pretty soon on Xbox Game Pass.
Xbox Game Pass.
Xbox James Pass. Xbox
Pass.
James Pass.
Have you?
You gotta come!
Hell yeah.
Have you seen that thing that they're doing with Metal Hellsinger? Actually.
They're doing mods to like put in custom songs.
Oh, that and you could freely stream all those songs.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, they won't hit you with the DMCA for it.
That's good. That would have fucked that game up a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, a box.
You should break every box you see in every level.
Yum.
Only orange ones have things inside them. Go, my son.
Go
Fuck him up.
Troll the neutral.
I'm sorry. I really like Hunter's question. Answer to my question earlier. Pearl's music is slurcore.
Pearl does not say slurs. That's incorrect.
I hate that I can't pause sometimes. This sucks.
Does it? Wait, hold on.
You can press it plus in the levels as pause.
Oh, thank God it finally works. I was in an automated cutscene. I couldn't do my dramatic pause of what the fuck did you just say to me?
I'm pretty sure the cutscene, like the news broadcast that you get when Splatoon 2 detects that you have Octo expansion. Pearl said they have to cut before Pearl says something about Octarians.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. She definitely says slurs. They wouldn't have had to censor her otherwise.
I will release you, my child.
This is turning very lesbophobic. I don't know how to feel about this. I think you just hate to see a sapphic woman winning.
Holy shit, Ray!
Oh man,
Jesus
and here I
Christ.
thought I'd lose all of my energy for these streams. Nah, I'm getting stronger by the second. I'm gonna go touch this ooze.
I'm just here to provide funny comedic moments.
Ah, sorry, Chad. I can't experiment with the ooze. They actually want me to just kill them.
Oh, so a tech that you can do with your awful child. If you're being hounded by enemies, you could just throw him out, and every enemy will just start shooting at him. It's really
That's
fun.
funny. That's fucked up. No wonder Chad wanted me to do that.
Don't touch.
It's terrifying. I hate it.
That was me at the end of Secret Rings.
Captain Cuttlefish isn't racist. If you played Octo expansion, he says he explicitly says, "I don't see race."
No.
Oh, good. He's just like
he's one of those.
it's like Stephen Colbert on the Colbert Report. He's like, I don't see anything. It's all gray for me.
He does say that. Yeah, he says that in Octo expansion.
That's wonderful.
Out of every like first-party IP by Nintendo, I think Splatoon is the one with like the greatest.
Oh yeah, when you're on the overworld, your little buddy will like walk around and find stuff hidden underground. And you just gotta like paint over whatever he's standing on top of, and it'll pop out of the ground.
Splatoon feels like one of Nintendo's more unhinged franchises, and it's just
Yeah.
the best.
I think the funniest thing I found out recently is that because Splatoon has like a really rich like amount of lore that the small little cat guy, what's his name?
Little Judd.
Little Judd,
is apparently like a failed bioorganic clone of the
he is a genetic clone of Judd.
and then has like an inferiority complex because of it, and then wishes nothing but death upon the big one. That's
really good. I respect it.
If you play him in the card game, he starts speaking to you like he's a Spartan from Rome.
It's really good.
You know, I really respect it. One of the best haters of all time in Nintendo's fucking slots.
How is there not like Little Judd merch?
There's like a
he
surprisingly.
doesn't wish to be alive.
There's like a surprising, like, really little amount of Splatoon merch.
There's a lot of figures, but like,
yeah.
Someone I follow earlier posted something I found really funny today, where it was like if you enjoy Splatoon, you might like Paper Mario Color Splash. It was an old Wii U advert. It's like, please buy these games. We're begging you, please buy these games.
Please, for the love of fucking Christ.
And like the only thing that was like, you might like this, and it's like, why? They both have paint.
Yeah. Yeah, I assumed that was the only thing it had.
I have in regards to merch, I have a couple Amiibo, I have 2 Splatoon Figmas, and then I have like Pearl's hat. Like the hat she wears in Octo Expansion, I have like one of those.
I went to the bookstore earlier today and I found a couple volumes of the Splatoon manga.
That weird Splatoon manga, yeah.
What like even is that? Is that like just
I don't know, I haven't touched it.
It's a gag manga.
Okay.
Ah.
I thought it would be like an adaptation of the game.
I love Sploon.
Woo. Onion ring. Wonderful.
Onion.
So many dubious little creatures.
No good. Very icky.
You've beaten this campaign, right, Ray?
Yeah.
Okay. I just beat it last night. Well, high as shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude.
This is definitely a fun game to play when you're high.
Splatoon music.
All those noises will make you feel like there's bugs all around you.
Splatoon, like, okay, there's like, so there's ambiance and like the overworlds of these games. The ambiance of this game while you're high is the scariest shit of all time.
Why? Like what? I don't.
Hold on, I posted a clip. Look through my media alto and you'll find it. I flagged it for spoilers.
Okay,
if I recall, you called it a round high.
When you get so high, you start getting scared.
I need that to happen to me pretty soon. I need to feel something for once.
I described this.
Didn't that happen to you like a week ago, though?
Has it? I don't remember. The passage of time isn't real.
Yeah, so I described this on my private this week, but I'll say it in here. I went to bed one night after getting high, and an hour and a half in, I guess I had a nightmare of just being in my bed and a bear broke into my room, and I woke up. And then my body went, all right, let me get up real quick and get to my senses. Oh fuck, I'm still high. And then I went, oh god, oh fuck. I fell asleep 4 minutes later, but for that moment, it was weird.
I was fighting the final boss of this game, and all of a sudden, the worst weed chills I've ever had hit all at once, and I was scared out of my mind.
The other night, I decided to take one and then and take a nap, and it was a different dream from the other one. I can't even remember what the other one was. I was holding something for like an hour. All I remember. But the second dream, I woke
McGubbins.
up. I woke up because like the entire time in my dream I just pictured a goblin in the corner of my room throwing pebbles at me. Like, it wasn't doing anything
That
else.
was real. That happened.
That did happen.
It was small fry.
Every time I hear about bears anymore, I just think of that Eric Andre bit where they let a like live grizzly bear loose onto the set.
Eric Andre is one of the
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
funniest people in the world.
How are you doing today? I'm good. No complaints on my end.
What was that movie that Eric Andre did recently? That was Bad Trip.
Bad Trip.
I need to watch that movie.
That movie's so fucking good.
I like you said Eric Andre movie, and I went, Jackass 4?
What? Was he in that?
He's totally in that, yeah.
He is
No
in
way.
Jackass Forever, yeah.
I need to watch Jackass Forever so bad, but I've only
Yeah, I
ever
still-
watched the Jackass movies while drunk, so I feel like I need to be drunk for that.
I don't think you really need to, but alright.
I
We
need
watched
to.
like the first 3 in here, and we just never got around to Forever.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, when did you watch 3?
It was on my birthday.
Like just like a couple months ago at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
I
on my
was there for
birthday.
the first two.
It was on my birthday when I accidentally like drank double shots instead of a single shot.
Yeah,
So
that was unfortunate.
small fry.
Ah, yes.
Go.
Go, my son. Help me.
So wonderful.
Control the neutral.
He's so wonderful.
My horrible little son, he eats dirt.
His name is Dirt.
I'm naming him Sklorf.
Splorf.
Splorf.
S-C-H
is-
Glorf.
Splorf.
You stop spelling it, just said Glorf.
Yeah. S-C-H Glorf. Release it. Oh, fuck.
Engage.
Double lock.
Fuck me, these fucking locks. I've had enough of them. Hold on. Let me venture to the up. Ah, there's one up there. Ah! The power of jump. As Michael Morbius would say, intriguing.
Dude, I found a 4K copy of Morbius today and I almost bought it.
That's awesome, dude.
My girlfriend has one, and I just put my head in my hand.
Good for
had,
her.
Like, it had like the
Good for her.
It had like the holographic slipcase.
Nice.
And I went, oh shit, this is actually kind of cool looking. And then I remembered I'm holding a copy of Morbius.
And then you came to your senses and realized what you were holding.
That
Yeah,
movie.
And then instead you bought fucking Belle and the Batman.
So instead I bought the 4K version of the Batman.
It's the weirdest shit in the world because I also bought those two same movies, like in a pair on a trip to the store.
That's good. I highly recommend the dub. The Deep's in it.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, the Deep's in it.
Yes,
play-
he plays one of the antagonists. It's very funny.
Yeah, he plays yeah, that's the great thing. He plays the incel moderator character, I think.
Yes.
Realize.
It was really fun. I just went on behind the voice actors and checked, and I just saw his headshot, and it scared me. I'm like, no, I've seen him every day. No.
Casey Shibuya has a image for you in call chat she wants you to see.
Oh yeah, I have seen that one. The fucking dude who drew Del Monkashi with the photo saying, "Have you seen this man? It's Among Us."
Have you seen this man in the Among Us, right?
Yes.
Like how he drew Domon Kashu as an inkling. That's really good.
I finally started watching The Boys. I only watched the first episode, but
You already understand many things about the Deep.
yeah,
What if they were called the Soys?
I don't claim him. He's not one of mine.
I would hope
He's-
not. I feel like you have better tastes.
Yeah, A-Train is
He's
yours.
not. He is not a Blorbo from one of your shows.
He is not my ally.
If you said the Blorbo from one of my shows and showed a picture of the Deep, I think I would kill myself.
No, you know who would do that? Mittens.
Yes.
Yeah,
One of
Mittens
them.
would do it.
One of them.
No.
Yeah, one of
I
them.
hate-
For
I hate that-
for
I
at
hate
least
that I
like
can't-
4 weeks, I decided to just make them just angry by calling fucking Homelander America's Meow Meow.
America's little meow meow.
Actually,
Yeah.
you know what? Cheese would be into the Deep, Mittens would be into Homelander.
She's gonna be so pissed if she hears this. She's gonna be
Wait.
so fucking angry.
Wait, who? Which one? Which one?
Mittens.
Why?
None of them fucking like Homelander.
Why? Fucking okay.
They
alright,
barely
yeah.
even watch the show too. But I would just go, look, it's America's little meow meow.
Yeah, no, but like, fucking Janemba and Cooler are fine. I hate cheese so much.
That's cheese.
hate cheese so much.
I'm gonna hit her with my car.
You don't own a
Can
car.
I can buy one to do that.
can I be in the passenger seat?
You know what, my friend?
This
you-
game doesn't have a good pause.
You can hop on top of the car and surf on it. If you want.
Hell yeah!
Hold on. I have a good idea
I'm
for a
so
pause.
excited.
Hold on. Yep, that works. Home screen's gonna have to do.
Someone has their Discord audio very loud because it shows up their mic.
Oh, hang on.
Sorry, our standards are gonna go up now that Jordan bought good equipment.
The twins will see the most sexless man you can think of and go, is anybody gonna eat that?
You said you were gonna eat that.
Someone clip that. Just clip the statement and the laugh. I need nothing before or after. This is gonna be a tactical ICB.
Mittens is still
Directed at
asleep.
their fucking house.
He got the fucking 25 kill streak.
Did you change your mic, Bridget?
Yeah.
I hate when Discord just fucking
Are you a DualSense
decides-
again?
Yes, actually.
Trapped
I
inside the
fucking-
dual sense.
I've debated randomly switching to my headset mic a couple times, but I haven't done it yet.
Why?
I've
it sounds
debated
like-
killing Jordan in cold blood. Still haven't.
I'm sure after all the times you've heard me peek.
Peeking, if you're peeking, why would I hear you?
I thought you said heard you. Oh, bro.
I'll
The
clear it
DualSense
then.
having a mic scares the hell out of me. I was playing Destiny 2 solo and I saw my little microphone like make noises when I finished a level. And I was like, what the
Dude,
fuck?
I fucking hate that the DualSense with the mic built in. Like, fucking. I mean, I know it's easy to just press a button and turn that off, but it's like I don't want that. Stop that.
It shouldn't automatically turn itself on, I think.
Yeah, it just being on unless that light's lit's a little quirky. But yeah, I'm playing one level of the newest Destiny 2 content and going, man, that had more areas than all of Halo Infinite.
It did.
One level.
I played the tutorial and went, oh man, this is more like visually fascinating than Halo Infinite.
That was like
as
a 45-50 minute like stage.
Yeah.
Is Destiny 2 good?
Yes, it is absolutely really good.
It's a good game that just happens to have not great
Like they deleted a lot of the old content because of our game is too fucking big type of deal. But the current stuff they have, they're not going to delete anything anymore. So what they have there now is great.
I might give it a shot.
Yeah,
It's
like
great,
if,
yeah.
Sounds
it's
like
one of
the
those
kinda
things
thing
where
I'd
it's like
enjoy.
if you bought it at launch, I can see you having sour grapes about the things on the disc not being on the game anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you come in now, who cares? They're making really good shit.
All right, yeah, I'll give it a shot.
The
Yeah.
fucking copy of the game that I own is now just a glorified coaster.
Cool.
It's right up. It's on the same shelf as my PS3 copy of A Realm Reborn.
Digital future, baby. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Destiny. Babylon's Fall is not good.
What?
probably was
Oh.
asking what we were
Oh, they're
talking
asking
about.
whether it was Babylon's Fall or Destiny we were talking
Who the
about. No,
fuck talks about Babylon's Fall?
No,
it
Babylon-
just got killed yesterday. Of course
Yeah, I
it's
know.
topical.
That game's not real though. It was never real to begin
Here he
with.
comes.
Psyop.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Does Destiny have crossplay?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. This dude go hard. Look at this dude.
Yeah, this is the final boss from 1?
1 and 2.
Oh, and 2.
Oh, it's that fucking guy.
The dude of all time.
The dude of all time. L3.GS.
It's like a post-game Mega Man boss abbreviation.
Good lord.
Post-game Mega Man boss.
Yeah, like, you know, the battle net.
Oh. No, I it took me a second. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean post-game? I forgot.
The dancing dogs in chat.
I do appreciate this impromptu boss just in the hub.
Yeah, it's insane that the first boss of the game is the final boss of the first two.
That's good.
That's what you want.
That's like how Sonic Mania starts with Death Egg.
Egg.
Hey,
Shut,
Death
cheese.
cheat.
jeez.
Fucking.
Always plotting her downfall.
Me and my friends would have definitely killed Cheese with hammers, I'll tell you that much.
You know what I realized after the stream yesterday?
What?
What?
You had an entire mission centered around eggs, and I don't think you mentioned cheese throughout the entirety of it.
I had no joy in my heart anymore.
I was
thought
gonna
about
say,
it.
I
thought
think
about
that's
it, but
fair.
I was just so fucking sad.
I think
because
the
I was-
shadow of death was looming over Casey.
No, it was not great, man. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God there's another platform for him to stand.
I always like Splatoon bosses.
Get him. Kill him.
Yeah!
Fuck that dude. Oh, shit.
Oh, thank you.
That, man, that is Slurp Core. Yeah.
Go, my son.
Go! Fuck up his esophagus right now!
6 when I get there.
Shut the fuck up.
Listen to his little noises.
Yeah, I'm hearing it. It's pretty good.
I love
I love Schlorp.
Small fry is the best thing about this game.
They should put Heihachi in Splatoon 4.
Captain Cuttlefish should do a perfect electric wing god at this.
Fuck this dude.
Alright, I sent you something on Discord.
Don't get comfy. I'm gonna throw you again.
Eat your infant son.
Oh, my son missed. I was wondering what was going on over there.
You can press the up button on the D-pad to call him back.
Ah, okay. Hello.
Do you think DJ Octavio knows why it's called Skeleton?
No.
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 Nah. If he did, he would have survived.
Talks like a character from Killer 7.
Yeah, his voice sounds exactly like the dialogue in Travis Strikes Again.
I'm literally just thinking about fucking bloodthirsty Gex.
What?
What? Oh!
Bloodthirsty Gex?
fucking Gex with the Killer 7 monologue.
Oh!
Yeah, the video's just called Bloodthirsty Gex.
He is really good.
The feeling of killing. I like Big Man's Mask.
How much for a Killer 7 stream?
I don't know. I'll have to figure something out at some point.
It's cool as hell.
Imagine waking up and your first sight is like small fry.
Is this fucking genetic bastard?
Jordan. I don't have to, I don't have to
Mia,
imagine Mia's,
you're fucking
Winks me up
honeycomb
every morning.
bastard dog.
Yeah. Looks exactly like that. Even has the same hair.
I'd scream and hit it if I woke up to that.
Why?
It's a scary little bastard.
So hateful.
Anyway, welcome to Death Stranding.
Oh shit.
It's that area in Deathloop.
Die Hard man be like, Sam, it's a piece of pound cake. Press the action button to take a slice. So does the captain change depending on who you have as your
I believe how it works is if it'll change if it detects save data from Splatoon 2 because you could determine what the captain looked like in Octo expansion.
Okay.
Okay.
Because this is Splatoon 1's main character.
Protagonist, yeah.
Yeah, because in Splatoon 1, they were Agent 3. Now because it's like, wait, shit, this is the third game, we have to call him Agent 3. They promoted them to Captain.
Oh yeah, you can pick what they look like up in the crater. There's like a thing I think you can interact with.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I had no clue.
I like the icons, they're very oomphy.
Oomphy and scrunkly.
Yeah.
Blorbo from my show.
He's Blorbo from my show. Who's your guys' favorite of the idols out of all three games?
I still like Marie, but I think Shiver is really good.
I like the green one.
I think Big Man's pretty good.
That's Marie, I think,
Okay, I
is
like
what you
that.
mean.
Yeah.
What about you, Bridget?
I Fuck, it's also probably still Marie, honestly. Although Big Man's making like a really, really strong argument.
Very strong statement.
Yeah, you know, I look at Big Man, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
That is a big man.
For me,
I
it's
can't.
probably,
I
like-
can't
He is
get
rather
down with.
big.
I can't get down with the new one they introduced, Caillou. Not a big fan.
Oh, fucking! She has a fucking
Fire.
18-wheeler head.
Damn, look at my fucking forehead.
Dude, she could fucking like reflect sunlight onto an anthill.
That's why we literally got art of it when we were going through the town.
I like her.
Oh, I like all of them.
I do think her enormous forehead is very funny though.
I think all of the idols are at least
I'm
entertaining.
I'm biased towards Shiver in the new set because she has blue hair and red eyes.
Pronouns.
It was really funny me watching the
Electric
Cyberpunk anime and then going, oh yeah, I guess Ray won again.
Yeah.
And then I see a Twitter conversation the next day about it.
The fortunate thing about Trigger anime is I'm pretty much always winning.
Yeah, you're always fed.
Imashi's vision is much like my own.
So this game's single player is structured a lot more like Octo expansion, where each of the levels have their own little gimmick.
Yeah, mission based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the exchange in chat of G going, Pearl is great. Phantom X with G, she started a race war. See, she's great.
What?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, so in additional bit of context that you get because you didn't play, Octo Expansion is that the campaign's very like deliberate fake out to be like that crater area that's more meant to be like the one from 1 and 2.
Ah.
For clarity, Pearl didn't start a race war. That's not what happened.
Once again, Phantom X lying in chat. That's very inappropriate behavior.
It's not what
It's
that.
always them. It's always them.
That's not what the last Splatfest was. Let's not.
It just determined the aesthetic of this game.
Yeah. I like the conversation that if Order had won the final Splatoon 2 Splatfest, this would be an entirely different game, and that's really neat to think about.
I like that they keep doing that, because like the last Splatfest of Splatoon 1 was Callie versus Marie.
Yeah, pretty much determined the story beats of Splatoon 2 story.
Which and in Splatoon 2, it was Callie who got kidnapped, and Marie was the one that helped you on your journey.
Donk.
I wish you still had her being too.
Who, Callie?
Yeah.
That was really cute on her.
Cook this man.
Cook him. Chef, you must broil this man's nuts.
Have you
No
guys
remorse.
heard about that?
Broil his balls.
Have you guys heard about the chest controversy going on?
Oh, is it the same one where it's like a people think a guy cheated by using eel beads?
Yes.
Okay.
By using what?
By using what?
Alright, so there's this... I don't think it's real, but apparently there was like a chess tournament that happened
Chess
recently.
isn't real.
But there was the guy who won. People thought or thinking he cheated by having anal beads that would vibrate when he was about to make the right move.
I know like 6 people who are always doing that.
You want to play Mario Party instead for this conversation, or?
I have work to go get ready for in like 5 minutes, so no.
Okay.
There's no way that's real, but also holy shit.
That's like the. The internet's really funny.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude.
I wonder how Eri is doing after the fifth crucifixion.
I think Ari is putting their best foot forward.
It was not the 5th one, it was the 4th one.
You know, Bridget,
What?
I'm thinking about when Ari asked about made that straight man joke now.
Yeah? Yeah?
That might have been their worst joke ever.
I thought it
I'm
was
still
awesome.
I'm still kind of pissed about it, to be honest.
You got owned so hard, it was really good.
Hello.
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 After the stream last night, Ari should be sentenced to like a Conan Exiles type scenario for a little bit.
How is Sonic and Lost Secret Rings? I don't fucking know.
The was, yeah. I wish it was lost.
Let me see. What talking point can I go? Oh, the sorry Blinks. I was a little too unkind.
Oh!
Yeah, that's
Yes.
our worst game I've ever played on stream, and maybe
Wow.
played ever.
How is it
I think the fucked up thing is that it's worse, but you beat Secret Rings and not Blinks.
Yeah, I was physically going to die during Blink, so.
Yeah, but it's understandable.
So what was the skeleton bit?
Okay,
you don't
so.
know. You don't know.
So, we were playing the level Skeleton Dome. And, there's a mission in it where it's a giant donut shape. And that game is an auto runner. So you're automatically going forward. You use the motion controls to go left and right because this game is the worst thing I've ever done.
You used the motion controls to. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, so what I did was, for
it
9
is-
hours, Nep, I held the Wiimote sideways and tilted it left and right and put it, and spun it toward me to go backward. But, the crux of this is that we're in a donut-shaped place going around in circles. It takes 30 seconds to do a full loop, and every single time they had a line going, this place is huge. So I guess this is why they call it the Skeleton Dome, and this call had to hear that 80 times, so they just started saying it every time it popped up.
Not to mention, in the middle of this, KZ accidentally loaded a save state that was like 2.5 hours behind.
So I then had to, like, close the game and open it again. And I'm like, let's do the level again. And then at one point, we finished the level right before he said it. So to fuck with everyone, I loaded again.
Alright.
Yeah, that shit was miserable. That was that was so bad. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. I've never played a game where 50% of every input I did not get read.
So, are you excited to play Dark Knight?
Yes! It's gonna be really funny when that ends up being like near the very
like an
top
8?
of my list of good games, and Secret Rings is the very bottom.
Yeah, because in Dark Knight they learned that, hey, maybe we should not make an on-rails game that uses specifically motion controls to control the character.
Yeah,
And
you
then
just flail it
like
around
use
with
the
your
fucking
sword.
nunchuck. Yeah.
Almost like,
I just think about the last world you enter in that game. You hit the last world and they're like, do the 7-minute level. Okay. Here's a cutscene with the main villain saying it's time to fight. Then Ari goes, okay, you have to do 5 filler missions that don't continue off that plot beat. Then you fight him. Then you fight him in one of the worst bosses I've ever done. And then they give you fake credits, and then Ari goes, yeah, you have to do another filler mission now because I don't know why.
Yeah, and the reward for that is a boss that might be worse than the first one.
Yeah, that might be the worst Supersonic S level I've ever experienced, ever. That's...
It's not good.
Yeah, most Sonic games give you like 50 rings or something at the start, and then it's, you know, kind of like either a countdown or you lose little chunks every now and then. And it's like, oh, that's kind of rough. This one, you start with 0. Real bad. They're like, charge your power by shaking the Wiimote. I just did the shaking motion I did, and I realized my muscles are sore. Uh-oh.
You don't have enough eggs to.
I didn't. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
I think the absolute worst part of this is Ari coming out the other end saying they still like the game.
I'm sorry.
Lunacy.
I'm gonna be honest. The entire time during that stream, I wish they were dead. They're like, I don't know what I can say, dude. I don't care. I still really like this. And I'm like, look at this. I hit the
So
jump button and it just doesn't read because the game is fucking broken. And then I'm like, man, this is really unresponsive and bad. And I'm like, fucking... And then I see Support Studio, the developers of the original Nier, and I went, I'm starting... If pieces are starting to float into place.
Fucking Support
Oh.
Studio.
I
Cavia.
see Cavia there, and I go,
Oh.
fuck me, dude, no!
No.
Oh, that
You wanna
explains
know?
so much.
No, I don't think it's fair to credit them as the support studio on the original Nier because that makes them sound too good.
No, there was
I
a
think
support.
it's-
There was a support studio on Secret Rings.
Yeah,
Okay,
they were
like-
the main one
Yeah.
on original Nier, from my
yeah,
understanding.
no, that's too nice to them. I would credit them as the main studio on Drakengard 3. If you want to do that. Or,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
Deadly Premonition.
I'd say Drakengard 1 would be the biggest indictment, really.
Why do you
Drakengard
keep
3
listing games where the buttons don't work and the game is on fire?
I was gonna say Drakengard 3 would be like a 6, 7 out of 10 if it didn't constantly run at 2 frames a second.
Drakengard 3 would be like a 9
Oh.
out of 10 if it was given to a competent studio that had money.
That's
What's
also
up?
true.
The bubble right next to Callie should.
Oh,
require,
I thought I
like,
did
700.
this level for some reason.
No, you did.
Drakengard 3 would be a decent game if it was a PS4 launch.
All right, let me
title.
go find.
No,
let me find more
the thing
gubbins.
is Square Enix set that game up
No.
to fail. They went, oh, what's that? Here's okay. We want to make a next gen title. Haha, never mind. It's on the PS3, and we are giving it to Cavia.
KZ.
Do you remember
What?
when they
If you go back to the overworld.
It released like a couple.
I can't
months
believe
before
you're you're making me enter levels and then making me leave them.
know.
I didn't tell you to enter this level.
What was
Okay,
it?
that game was explicitly set up as a reason to fire Yoko Taro.
Yeah,
It is
what am I
literally-
doing, Jordan?
You see that bubble right in front of you.
Yeah.
The one, yes, right there.
Ah, okay.
The way you unlock levels is by getting rid of fuzzy ooze in the world. by
Yeah, I knew that. I just didn't know that one had a lower cost.
If you're tricky with your platforming, you can like sequence break over the ooze a tiny bit.
Okay, that's neat.
Well, I'm always secret breaking reviews.
Dude, I'm
Alright.
always.
But yes,
I
the
gotta
core
go
of that
hard.
earlier conversation was simple. I fucking hate Sonic and the Secret Rings. What were they cooking, man?
Yes,
That was the worst shit ever.
People are allowed to like whatever, but I'm looking at that and the area's like, I don't know, I think the game is still good, and I'm sitting like, who hurt you?
Better than
That game
Generations.
apparently- Better than Generations.
That's how this started.
Okay.
The 5th game in our Sonic Marathon had them go, yeah, I liked it better than Generations, and I went, what? I've never heard a positive thing about Sonic and the Secret Rings in my life.
It's unfortunate when sometimes your friends just have insane opinions.
Yeah.
Well,
I deal with
that's
it a
why you
lot.
Trust me, 'cause I'm always right.
I'm always correct.
I'm always correct.
All right, I gotta go to work now.
Bye, Jordan.
Good.
Have fun,
Goodbye,
Gord.
Gord.
In case you beat the game before I'm home,
Bye,
have fun,
Gord.
KZ. I really like this campaign.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Bye-bye.
So, Nev, as I understood, you made contact with Vince and then horrible things happened out in the wild.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad.
I heard
So,
about
like,
this.
most of the weekend was fine, with Vince around, and then, he gave me a ride home yesterday, and we get in, like, we're on this, like, narrow-ass road, and suddenly, like, 4 different cars just park and decide to block it off for no fucking reason. And we can't get out, and it's like a fucking nightmare, and we just sit there for, like, 10 minutes as, like, people just start, like, unloading stuff from their cars and walking around in traffic, and we're just like, what the fuck's happening? I don't know what Vince meant by seeing a man possibly die. I might have not been paying attention for that one.
I think what really nailed it is them saying, and then they left me with this, and it's a 360 with Dark Souls 2
Yeah, did you
loose
give them
disc.
one of your free 60s?
Of course I did. I said I would.
Yeah, yeah. This was discussed during the last time I played Splatoon.
Yeah.
Where it's like Vince needs to see the vision of unupdated Dark Souls 2 vanilla on a 360.
So I also gave him the gift of a 360 copy of Dark Souls 1, so he
Why?
can play that unpatched.
Oh, no,
Awesome.
brother.
Dude, that's so good. I'm happy for Tony Tuck.
Tony Tuck.
Donkey Dog.
Donkey Kong.
Fuck you.
The night before, like Vince wanted us all to play Wrestling Empire. And I found the meta in that game being just you can just do like an infinite forever by just like kicking people in the dick. So that's all
Oh my
that
god,
said.
why do you keep winning?
Well, it was like you just grab their legs and kick them in the dick, grab their legs, kick them in the dick, and they can't move. And it was like the funniest shit in the world because there's
They
like
made,
guys
they
real
made that
life
shit
at that
for
point.
you.
Yeah, that you can also do that in real life.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But yeah,
ask you to not
I
do that
found
to the
this
voice ever again with that. That scared the shit out of me.
Wait, what?
that you went, yeah, you can. Like you were like an excited little child eating a lollipop.
I love.
Like when she does
anyways,
her wow.
Wow. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse.
That's why I had
all
to change your
weekend.
role in Discord from not normal to wow.
Wait, was that not just to match with? Oh my god, no.
Oh
I think
yeah,
I did
yeah.
that
Of course it was to
separately.
match with the other one that put you in the hello one, and I'm like, well, I'll take the others.
What noise was that?
Let me recount something that happened to me stream one night.
Okay.
As I'm about to go to bed while incredibly high, I received a ringing on my phone from a California phone number, and I went. That has to be something Vince related. I'm not going to answer this call. A couple minutes pass. My phone vibrates again. It's Mads calling me through Discord. And I go, you know what? Sure. If you try a second time, absolutely. I'll go for it. Why not? Let's not be a cheese in the situation.
Yeah.
And, we have a conversation. They're like, can you hear Nep? I heard a guy say, I have no idea who the fuck this is. We did hello at each other back and forth a little bit. I heard everyone fine, then hung up. I then received text from Mads saying, what? No, let me grab the exact ones. I don't want to paraphrase in conversations like these. I'm sorry I was peer presided. Peer prizes presumed. You know, Alex says hi, Nep says hello, smile.
Alex?
The next day in our group chat, Vince goes, yeah, so we called Cheese, and then Matt said, yo, we should call KZ. And I'm like, she literally just fucking lied.
No, I will say, Mads did just go, dude, we should call KZ.
Yeah, the fact that she literally went, I was peer pressured into calling you, which was,
Oh
no,
my
that
God.
was literally their idea. And she's like, oh, fuck.
To be fair, I think everyone was really drunk that night.
Oh, no, I can tell. I can tell, and I'm like, fuck it, whatever. It's fine. When I heard that you called multiple other people.
I didn't call anyone.
You're guilty by association.
Oh, come on.
Gas.
Gas.
Okay.
There's just some parts of that stream yesterday where we're at the end of the game, and it's like, why is this so terrible and stuff, and then Ari says, well, yeah, a lot of people they play it at 100% and get all the skills, but they said it in such a tone that the entire call prepared to shoot them to death.
Good.
They didn't mean it, but they said it the wrong fucking way.
They really did.
Yeah, they were. Oh yeah, that was the thing they said. Cause they said that during the final boss, right?
Yeah, and then someone in chat went, they turn off all of your skills during
Yeah,
the
they
final
come up with
boss.
skills, so that's fucking bullshit. And then you had trouble in the final level, and then everyone was like, "Oh no, it was fine," because I 100% this game. It's like
I 100%ed this game, so I had all the skills, because Sonic and the Secret Rings is the thing with level ups and skill points. But it's like a modern open world game where they're like, all of your upgrades are make Sonic turn better. I.e., we made him feel like shit for 80% of the game to make upgrades.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
a dog shit game.
That is maybe the slowest I've ever seen Sonic ever.
So are you gonna play Lost World?
If we hit the goal, I decided to make a goal for Lost World, because frankly, if I didn't, not only would I be making no money, but I'd also have to buy it. And that's just unacceptable.
Oh, so true.
Yeah, so we're setting it for 500 for Lost World and Sonic Forces. Those will be the last ones I'm doing a goal for. Because everything else is slotted in, like Black Knight, Generations, you know, various good games. But unfortunately, we can't end on top, because their recent games were not them on top.
Both were directed by the main game designer of Sonic and the Secret Rings, in fact.
I really fucking hate when someone told me that the director of Secret Rings is behind Sonic Lost World. Finally, it all comes into fucking place.
It really does just come together with that, doesn't it?
Yep.
Lost World's biggest flaw is that it's just fucking boring. It also might be like the longest Sonic game, so it being boring is like inexcusably bad.
Oh god.
I don't know if I'd say.
Yeah, I feel justified in making it a goal now.
Oh, the bow, if you fully charge it, it has explosive tips on the arrows. So you're meant to hit the walls behind them.
Oh, the walls. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, they're like sticky bombs.
Yeah, let me get the goop here.
The bow is really cool. It's probably one of my favorite new weapons in the game, but I feel like it's shit at actually covering turf.
It seemed okay when I was doing the starting Splatfest thing.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if this is like the same bow you use, because I know some weapons are like slightly different from each other.
Yeah.
You have variations here and there.
I've been watching Baki today.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Chris is winning.
Love that fucking anime so much.
There was a streak where Chris would describe things every week that happened in Baki and like, this is great. They shit all over themselves to power up.
Yeah, no, okay, so there is a like 15-minute long sequence of the main character having sex and describing it as in the funniest way, and then he immediately becomes infinitely stronger due to this. He goes into his next life and just slaps the fuck out of people.
Is that the same one where his father sneaks into the cabin?
No, it's afterwards.
No, that's afterwards, because he was about to have sex, and then his dad. Then he looks behind him, and his dad is standing there. And it's like,
his dad
is like,
is
if you
the
have
strongest man in the world.
Up.
Yeah, no, he's like, yes, my son, give me a grandchild so I can also treat him like shit.
Yeah, and then he goes. Oh, and then he goes, okay, we're going to have sex in like a week. And then like a week later, he has sex and then goes, and for apparently like 3 days straight or something. And then like leaves this going, like just believing that he's like infinitely powerful. And the first guys that he fight afterwards are like, this guy had sex, we can't fuck with him anymore. And it's like the funniest thing in the...
Yeah.
Like, the guys he's fighting are literally going, he's a man now. He's not scared of me anymore. And it's like...
Everything I see about it's the most insane thing. We watched the 80s OVA for it.
Yeah.
Where he just flattens a 2-liter of soda and drinks, and someone's like, that's brilliant. This is how he's going to become stronger in this fight, by drinking flat Coca-Cola.
That is that whole series, or just makes shit up. My favorite part is Buster, but it just makes up science, and it is fucking hilarious. My favorite conspiracy theory within Baki is magicians have like implants that let them do like parlor tricks. Like, oh yeah, magicians will like you know, to like fake, you know, filling up a glass with water that wasn't there, they'll have a tube hidden inside of their arm that shoots out water.
Oh, is this because of the Irish inmate who has like blades in his elbows?
Yeah, the guy who's like the guy who just like has a claymore in his chest that he just shoots at people.
Who, if I recall, in the dub is voiced by Johnny Young Bosch.
Oh God, is he?
Oh yeah, the Netflix like dub is insane. It is fucking stacked.
It's really good to the point where the Blu-ray has a different dub because they couldn't hire all the actors back or something.
Oh no.
I think it was like Netflix is like, no, you can afford access to the show, but not the dub we got. So
Yeah.
That's really great. Also, the parlor trick thing's reminding me of what happened earlier in this stream when they were discussing the Twitch TV fucking chess tournament. Everyone's saying the person cheated because they put anal beads in their ass that would vibrate when they're doing a good play.
There's a thing in Baki where I forget who it was, but he's fighting the sumo wrestler, and then someone chimes in with, "Oh, the only reason why sumo wrestling hasn't improved in like or hasn't gained any new techniques or variations in years is because it is already the perfect sport." And it's like that doesn't make sense.
It's solved game.
That series is so fucking funny because it's just like my favorite type of bullshit is like whenever like a show doubles down into like making its own pseudoscience. It is my favorite shit in the world. It's like early JoJo is my favorite. Yeah, like early JoJo. It's that. Except with Baki, it is the whole series just being bizarre pseudoscience.
I really can't wait to get to the arc where he fights fucking Muhammad Ali Jr.
The funniest thing about Baki is characters don't have superpowers. They're just
they just do that. They just
do that.
One of them during the Dangerous Convicts arc is fighting like one of the convicts, and then he throws a grenade in his mouth, and his head blows up, and he just gets back up. The only thing he has like a big like gaping hole in his like cheek. It's like other than that, he's perfectly fine.
Yeah, he's strong. That's how he does that.
He did that and went. He's like, oh, I'm going to die, but if I say no to dying, I will live.
Yeah, that's like every character
in
that show is like, I would simply not die.
I need Vince to get on Baki so bad. It's like
he would love it.
He would adore it.
Oh, is PayPal down? I didn't. I'm logging in and it seems to work fine.
But yeah, no, I liked what Chris said about this entire series. It's like a guy will like you'll be halfway through a fight and a guy will piss all over himself and other guy will go, fuck,
now he's taking it serious. Yeah.
Oh good, he's finally serious on like a 5-minute monologue.
Now that you're all out of piss, how else will you escape the tetrahedron?
My favorite part of that screenshot is people think that that's Baki there. No, it's fucking Che Guevara.
No, it's Che Guevara. I need everyone to read that manga or watch the anime, either or.
So fucking funny.
Remove
in the manga, there's like a couple panels where Baki's father just starts threatening Donald Trump, and then because the manga was still running when the presidents changed, all of a sudden he's replaced by Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
One of my favorite things in Baki is so they talk about the idea that when you're close to death, you're like 1,000% more focused. So in order to achieve this effect, Baki just throws himself off a cliff.
I think that's like, I think the idea is meant to be adrenaline, but like the way it's told, it's the funniest in the world.
The near-death focus.
My favorite thing in that series is how characters constantly take like grave injuries and just walk home.
Yeah, the most like serious grave injury is when another one of the convicts gets the shit kicked out of him so bad he mentally digresses by like 50 years into the state of a child. So the only thing he can think about after he gets his shit rocked thoroughly is he really wants candy.
There's my girlfriend's
Thank
been
you, Mom.
watching my girlfriend's been watching the anime, and I've been kind of like side-eyeing it a little. And there's a scene early on where someone like pushes air into physically pushes air into Baki's lungs and knocks him out. And then I blink and like, oh, he's fine.
Yeah.
No,
Baki's just a little different.
Was the guy who did that, was that the old Chinese man who has like weird things in the palm of his hands, like he just do on command? Like that's not like a special power or anything. That's just something he trained for, apparently.
Yeah.
Everything in that series is just it's just a thing people train to learn how to do, and it's like, yeah, I can shoot blood out of my eyes. I trained to do that or something like that. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Baki is like JoJo, except no one has stands. They just do that.
Yeah, there's no superpowers in Baki.
Yeah, there's no
there's
no crazy superpowers. They just do that sometimes.
Another one. I know for this.
What? What's up? Is there some in the cup?
Slam that cup.
I feel compelled to scream. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate the bits. I need to replace that thing with Airy making that horrible noise.
There's a character who feels like he's too weak because he has too few bones. He has the typical amount of bones a normal human has. Yeah, no, he's like, I'm not strong enough. I must get more bones. So he gets surgery to get more bones, and the panel, and there's a really funny panel where it shows an X-ray of his like thousands of bones,
and he's hunched over. 300 bones.
Yeah, he has 2,000 bones, and then it just says, "This is it." I have to find it. Hold on.
One sec. Yeah, I need to find it too.
I saw it on my TL earlier. Someone fucking mentioned me with it, I think.
I found it. I'm posting it in call chat. So if you want to put this up on the stream, KZ, for people to understand.
Oh, okay.
This is it.
Oh god, yeah, I've seen this like twice from Chris.
This is it.
This is it.
So, earlier today, I was watching this, and I tried to explain anything of this going on to Shen, who was in call with me, and she had no idea what Baki was, and was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And like, thankfully, one other friend who was there also has like read Baki, and it's like going through it, and she's just like, this isn't like human language, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
There's another thing in Baki someone says, I think it was Biscuit, who says,
oh yeah,
the man who doesn't know his own limits is a fucking idiot, and then like cites that as Confucius. Like,
Biscuit's kind of the goat. Biscuit's kind of the goat.
He did not say that.
Here, I'm just gonna post some out of context Baki panels in call chat.
God damn it.
Do you think that the guy writing this thinks he's making something cohesive?
Oh, absolutely. And he's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe that's the father of the person who wrote Beastars.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. I'll check it in a second when I'm not hanging. There we go. Sonic must go on until morale improves, I guess so.
This fucking
I don't know,
song.
Yeah,
I
what
think
is going on with
Splatoon
this?
3
Shit.
Because morale is not good after that fucking game.
Wait,
It
hold
was-
on.
it was not having a time.
I found another one of my favorite panels. Crush
Alright.
my pain, destroy my life, cure my gout.
God damn it. You can't go through too many. I might eventually want to see this.
You at least have to post piss tetrahedron.
Okay, I've seen that one. That's fine.
Everyone knows piss tetrahedron. There's one more I want to find.
Everyone knows piss tetrahedron.
There's one specific one I need to find.
Now that you're out of urine, how are you going to get out of this tetrahedron?
I remember I showed Eri that, and they just laughed uncontrollably for hours. I found it. Okay, KZ, I need you to look at this.
God damn it. I'm climbing right now, okay?
Alright, it'll be in call chat waiting for you.
No! Like a serial killer. Alright, let me go see. Oh, I've seen this one too. More handsome than the 5 fuckers from One Direction, more popular than the Gangnam Style.
Boggy is one of my favorite manga ever.
Who in your friend group is the 5 fuckers?
6 when I get there.
I don't think you should let Chris win, but I think Baki is a good place to win on.
Yeah, no, I think Baki is the only place humanity should be allowed to win on.
Whatever, he played Sonic Chronicles and I won't, so I guess he's taken enough bumps.
I forgot that Baki just has Shinzo Abe in it.
Blech. 6 when I get there is the best way to define Baki. This feels like something that Vince would enjoy.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
I kept trying to sell it on him.
Yeah.
There's also a picture of Keisuke Itagaki hanging out with a guy named Big Gay, who, if I recall, is like some pretty popular guy in Japan. He's just a guy who wears leather, and his name is Big Gay. Or no, I'm sorry, it was
Hard Gay.
Hard Gay.
Yeah, okay, I know about Hard Gay.
Yeah,
I was about to say some shit about Hard Gay. Come back, my son.
The jingle is so pleasant.
So I caught up on all of the stuff that happened at the Yakuza Studio Summit. Chat,
Dude,
they announced Yakuza 8 and gave Kiryu what is, in my estimation, the most tragic haircut of all time.
Yeah,
Apparently, it's not even his like real hair; it's a wig he's putting on for a disguise.
I sure fucking hope so, because what the fuck
so.
happened, dude?
I showed that to my girlfriend, and she was like, "That's not how you fucking illustrate someone aging."
The fucking nuts on Studio RGG now is insane.
I forgot, like they announced like a Dragon 8 the Ishin thing, and then and then
they announced
Gaiden.
Yeah, they announced
There's
a Gaiden for Kiryu and then an actual 8. What I like about Ishin is they're taking a bunch of the characters that were in it and saying, no, they're not in there anymore. Replace them with newer characters, so Kusei's in Ishin now.
Let's fucking go.
Typically, in both Kenzan and Ishin, those characters aren't actually part of the story. They just represent other like historical characters from that time. However, I want to believe that Kusei is just Kusei, who was so fucking mad, who wanted to run back so bad he invented time travel.
I hope that they changed that game's story so that he's plot relevant and you fight him 8 times.
And yeah, and he's all of Kiryu's boss fights except for like one.
I just need that exact. I just need his exact theme, but with all Japanese instruments.
Dude, I've been thinking about that. So like his theme in Zero is Pledge of Demon. I'm like, What if they remix that with a bunch of like Japanese instruments and just call it Pledge of Daimyo?
Yeah, just get a shamisen or something.
Well, yeah, like a fucking shamisen.
Respect the nuts on him to just be like, no, fuck you, we're going with the Japanese name now.
And apparently both Judgment games are on Steam right now.
Yeah, they're already out. Yeah.
Yeah.
They figured it out.
So supposedly, the guy who said that they won't be coming to PC was just someone who was very afraid of piracy. He recently died, which is the reason why.
Video games.
Rest
are so
in piss,
fucking
bitch.
funny.
Steam players enjoy the best RGG games.
I gotta play those. They're on. I have them on
I also
PS5.
have to play those.
It's so peak, man. Lost Judgment's one of my favorite sequels, up there with Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh Jesus! That
Yeah,
You
guy.
even get a fucking skateboard.
That's high accolades. I haven't heard anybody talk about the Judgment games until like last month, where everybody was suddenly like, "Yeah, these are some of the best RPG games," and I'm like, "What
I heard-
happened?"
It was
I heard
so
kinda-
funny. It was so funny when I played it. I'm like, this is incredible because I caught up in time for it. And me and Chris had the exact same top 3 in our Game of the Year last year. Where it was just Lost Judgment, Deltarune Chapter 2, and then Endwalker.
I'm very upset that I can't like take Judgment seriously because of that one guy who, back when I had a fucking Curious Cat account, would constantly tell me about Judgment, and it's like, I have never talked about this game once in my life.
You see,
Yeah.
I can't give that to people. I have a strict policy in my brain of don't associate people with media in a negative way.
Oh,
I
yeah,
will,
no,
but
no,
I
it's-
can't let them do it to me.
It's like a negative thing. I just think it's incredibly funny because every time I would get a Curious Cat thing where it's like, oh, Elden Ring is gonna be better than Lost Judgment. It's like, I have never said.
Where are we right now?
I have never said anything about Lost Judgment. Like, people don't even know I play Judgment because I talk about that game very little. I like it. I just don't talk about it.
No, Elden Ring's gonna clear Lost Judgment. Where am I right now, dude?
It was really funny. And then I decided to block them, and then they went into other people's Curious Cat accounts. And it's like, damn, dude, are you this mad?
Oh, man. Yeah, so many people went into so many of my friends' Curious Cats to complain about the Gigaboot stuff, and I'm like, fucking leave them alone. It's not my friends' fault that most of their takes on a thing I am no longer a part of were bad. It's not my fault.
I like the fact that you're no longer affiliated. You can just probably just drop a bomb every now and then.
Bombs are not needed. Except sometimes they say some shit and you can just hear me go, what the fuck did they just say? What the fuck is happening now?
God, I might have to get both Judgment games when my Steam Deck arrives this week.
Ooh, now that is a good portable game. You just hanging out, fucking some dude up with Snake style where they get scared so much they shit their pants and pass out.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
cool.
They added this really cool style that's just Snake style where it's like counters and all of the attacks are all of the attack heat moves in it. You don't actually hurt them, you just scare the shit out of them.
Shit your pants and die.
Yeah. You like do this massive fucking punch that just grazes them, they look at it and they're just out.
I'm shocked that RGG skipped 2022 basically entirely.
Good for them. They got a lot of shit cooking.
Oh yeah. They have a lot of stuff going on, and I feel like they're making it up next year, which is why we have both Ishin and
yeah.
and Gaiden.
And
next year.
Ishin's really early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
But
in
also
the end, it all works out, you know. And they've had some adjustments because Negoshi's no longer there, you know.
Yeah. They also said that 8 will be the largest game they've ever made.
Yeah, I'll bet. They're letting that one cook for a bit. It's their biggest game ever with the biggest fake wig I've ever seen.
They're trying that RPG style again too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Kiryu Gaiden game will be a classic style beat 'em up.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm really interested to see what Kiryu's party is gonna be, because they said that Kiryu is also gonna have a party.
One day I'll have enough brain power to sit down and finish one of these games.
Yeah, I've gotten like a decent way into 7, and that was like the only one I made any headway into.
Yeah,
The thing that really helped me is I play Yakuza games and go, side stories aren't real.
Oh,
You know,
I wish I were you, dude.
I did that with
you.
Lost Judgment. Someone's like, how many school stories did you do? I did one where there was just a dude who painted himself like the inside of a body. So that he could be in class and look at the answers on a test, and then he threw like a fake heart at me while we chased him around the school at night. That was it. That was the only one I did.
I cannot get too lost in the sauce in terms of like a
that
game
might
side
be the way
quest.
to do it, honestly, because
Yeah,
I'm like, this thing isn't even. There's no VA here. I don't care. Let me solve this mystery going on instead.
I put some hours into Zero, and my big hurdle I had was like, there's just so much fucking shit to do.
Yeah. It's like infinite. I'll go in there and hang out in the arcades and mess around with that, and then fight people in the street occasionally, which God, Lost Judgment feels so good of how quick fights start and how they're spaced. It's real nice and seamless, but yeah, fuck that side content. I'm pretending these games are 30 hours long.
Dude,
Yeah.
I wish I was like that. The only game where I skipped side content was Yakuza 6, because I think that game is garbage.
Yeah, I know it killed your family or something.
I might have to get in there and just start doing that, because I own Zero, Kiwami 1, and Kiwami 2. It's just the paralysis of these games just having like a dumpster of things to do.
I think it's like at this point I just like I mainline a game, and it's only if I really like it that I go back to the side content. Like
yeah.
I mainline
okay.
Xenoblade 3 pretty hard, but I'm still playing it because I'm like, oh well, I like this game's great, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. Like,
yeah, I was fairly consistent with a lot of stuff there. I missed out on a couple of heroes. One of them is absolutely time locked, which is unfortunate.
Which one?
Monica. If you don't truly unlock her and get really far, it's over.
Oh, really? Wow.
It does not spawn.
That's insane.
Yeah, I checked.
I still
the only one in the game.
I played like the first 2 chapters of Xenoblade 3, and I have to go back to it because Soul Hackers came out right after.
Yeah.
And, I'm having the SMT problem where I'm doing literally everything in that game.
Yeah.
And then Splatoon came out right after, and it's like...
People in chat want to let you know that's apparently a bug and not like...
Oh, it's a bug? That would make
or
sense. It's
might be a
literally
bug.
the only one in the game where it didn't happen, and I'll believe it. It took people over a month to figure out that the cooking did not do anything in that game.
That's insane, because that wasn't the only game where I was very thorough with cooking at every transaction.
I remember
I used so many fucking Knob on coins.
I remember seeing people blowing up on Twitter like, oh my god, they fixed the cooking.
No, the thing is, they fixed
Look at
the
these!
cooking.
Look at these motherfuckers!
They fixed the cooking, you can get one item, but the patch also made it so you can't get another item.
Hey, make money, get fish quick. Hey, big man in the house.
The air horns.
Yeah, the air horn's real good. Reminds me of when I first used to use Discord, and we had a bot in here that we would just hit a command so it would enter the call and just play an air horn and then leave.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I like that because Overwatch is phasing out loot boxes. I see my good friend Super Butterbuns post a tweet of an image in the game saying, your 898 loot boxes have been opened. Here's all the stuff that was in it.
Oh, Jesus.
Which I'm like, that makes sense. They wouldn't want to delete them, because then they would get sued. They gotta stop showing me this chick's head.
Dude, her forehead has its own gravitation. What the hell, dude?
Be nice.
She got like little cheese
I
wedges in her eyebrows.
can't be nice, Ray. Oh, okay, we're good. Alright.
She looks like the entire cast of Code Lyoko combined into one.
It's like if Yumi mutated. I always think about that. I always think about that.
Freakishly big heads.
Yeah, I just think of that post about
hating on the Sapphics, I see.
Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, but I remember there was a really good post for Code Lyoko that was just someone wrote the entirety of their theme song's lyrics on Yumi's forehead. Real solid.
That's real good.
I will no longer talk about it because then Carl will show up and ask me to do a Code Lyoko watchcast with them.
I would just say no.
I think for April Fool's
Yeah, I always
next year-
consistently say no, just like the Bailey School Kids podcast.
Nice. I think for next year for April Fools, they should have a special turf war map that's just her forehead.
The map's too big.
It's just a plain like desert. Like there's no features other than the eyebrows.
This is so rough. No.
This is yeah. Wait, no. See,
the
this
fucking thud noise.
This is still smaller than her forehead.
What's wrong with you?
Don't you
You're
lecture
so
me with your
upset.
$40 haircut. Vine boom.
Boom.
Blue Vexer in chat. The forehead supports Breath of the Wild's entire overworld. they got like 1,800 Korok seeds in there. You had to go find them all.
Spitting for real.
I'm sorry for anyone in chat with a big forehead. I hope you get better.
Yum.
At least like wear like a hat or a headband or something. Like cover that up.
Stop it. You're being cruel.
You're actually just being mean to people with physical traits they don't have control over at this point.
Spawning
Yeah, I'm
into
gonna
this
need you to stop doing that. I feel like that violates some TOS somewhere.
Spawning into this level, seeing the Moai, and just plays the fucking oh my god!
Oh my god!
I missed.
Look, gee, it's not my fault that left people aren't right. It is literally in the name. They're not right-handed. They're not correct-handed.
You suck so fucking bad sometimes, you know that?
So only sometimes?
I'm trying to be nice, unlike them.
Your contempt is immeasurable. Your day's ruined.
I'm being asked if I'm left-handed. No, I'm not.
You have the vibes.
It's like when someone gives off a little guy vibes.
Like
Yeah.
Like Colin.
I thought that was Jordan who did that.
It could be more than one.
That's fair.
Because I edit the weekly jam, I go to Jordan's openings, and they're just yawning so much that I can't cut them out because they're yawning the names of fucking cards they got. And I'm like, can you fucking be interested at all here, potentially?
Can you fucking be professional?
No.
No.
Please be excited for episode 3 out this Friday.
Yeah, it is out this Friday. Yeah, I need to finally
Jordan,
I need to
me-
upload that. It's
To
done.
me, Jordan has the energy of that fucking picture of SpongeBob where he's like all squished and he has the huge eyes.
Hmm.
Just want to
Like,
do them one day.
Wait, are you talking about like the one where it's like kind of semi realistic with all the detail on it?
The fucking we have come for your nectar looking.
Yeah, that one. That one.
He's just
Yeah.
trying to cover the
The
whole
we
mall.
have come for your nectar. I hate that one because I had to hear about it 15 times a day, every day from them.
Bridget, that's how you beat the level. You have to paint the entire head.
Oh, that's fucking good. Big fan of that.
Oh my god.
21.
21. Man, look at the size of his nose.
He's got quite the schneege.
The schnoz.
Boom.
Glup. Keep it up. Continue to glup shit-o him.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that as a verb.
Babu frick.
Babu on my frick.
Eagle, what? Hey.
Game.
I'm glad that dude's showing up in the new Mandalorian. I don't have to say, I don't have to talk about the Rise of Skywalker to say, look at that dude. He goes, hey, that's it.
I think it's really funny that like the way I found that he was in there is someone said the traitor, and it's just a picture of Babu Frick. I'm like, what did he do?
Love that dude.
He looks like my dog.
YouTube fed me a fucking Star Wars video this week, and I was I just kind of left it on of just someone complaining about it, and then they cut to like a scene in one of the newer things that's like, and they cut to this planet that has these characters in the background. This is great. I clapped, and I'm like, Red Letter Media truly ruined people on. They see something old and assume that makes the writing bad. I'm going to kill them.
I feel like that kind of shit's just been points. Like, yeah, you can't just like have a cute little shout out to something old in the background. That's bad writing. That's pandering.
And I'm like, that's literally where those characters would be. Shut the fuck up, please. I'm begging.
Your masterpiece.
Behold the $50 haircut.
Beholden to him.
There we go. I just had to rub on him a little bit.
No.
Don't know if I like that.
Yeah, not a fan.
You'll come to understand.
Yo, Angelo.
You said Angela, and I'm like, the character from Destruction All-Stars.
I thought Angela Anaconda for a second.
No, I meant okay.
Hey, yours is way
That's
more
fine.
appropriate than fucking mine. A guy that we just memed into saying they were racist.
Wait, was there no evidence to support that? Is that
No,
something
we
you
just
thought?
looked at his face and went, yeah, he'd say it.
Hard art too. It's fucked up.
Yup. Wow.
Mommy.
Wow, wow, wow,
Wow. Wow.
wow.
Wow. I'm like really trying not to just do the fucking Owen Wilson. Wow.
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 I don't like how well Ray does that.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh, that's scary.
You're stressing me out, dude.
I don't fucking. Owen Wilson scares me, and I can't comprehend why. I look at his face and I get nervous.
It was real funny when he was in Loki, and he doesn't say wow at any point, but someone said something, and he goes, how? And I'm like, you fucking prick.
He had to have known.
Yeah, of course he did. We need. Oh yeah, we need a fish for that. Okay.
Yeah, the sardines. They're all usually hidden around the overworld.
Hmm. I assume I've done this. I see a check mark over there.
Yeah, if there's a thing on the left, you've done it.
Ah, okay.
A thing you could do is that you can find all the kettles, open them up, and then if you go into the menu, there's a kettle menu, and it'll fast travel you to that level.
Okay. Ah, and it tells me what I've completed.
Yeah.
With. Okay.
It also tells you the number of them, so you can know how many kettles are in a stage.
Let's go. Manhattan transfer time. Gotta look that up.
You hold the Manhattan skyline.
That one I don't know about.
Constantly producing smog. I just looked at Small Fry having fun.
They put out another trailer for Sonic today. And they're just showing that I guess you just become Supersonic regularly now. I hope the game ends with Hypersonic. That'd be fun.
Oh, that'd be a really cool way to implement them. I'm assuming it's like you beat all the stages or get all like the story.
It looks like
island.
you Supersonic at the end of like each island thing to take out the big bosses and
then,
stuff.
And then you like do the fight a boss, and then you land on the next island and just repeat that a couple times.
Yeah.
If that is like how they re-implement Hypersonic for the first time in like 30 years, that'd be insane.
Yeah, that'd be neat. I'm just glad that they're doing it regular, which means they probably worked on that one a good bit more than they usually get to.
Yeah.
Whatever, their average on Supersonic is good. Thankfully, Secret Rings doesn't have Supersonic in it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I
That's
can't.
specifically Darkspine Sonic.
Yeah, that's Darkspine Sonic, so
Yeah.
doesn't count. That explains why it's fucking terrible.
Like, on a conceptual level, I like that to differentiate him from Supersonic. He's not invincible, but it's like, man, that would have been cooler.
He's not invincible. By the way, our game's bad, so that's a big problem.
If the game wasn't bad, that'd be a lot better. It would also be cool if they introduced like a new transformation, like they used to. Well, not used to, because I think they've only done that like maybe twice. And you know, I'm thinking about that. That's both the storybook games.
Yeah, it's just the storybook games just do something different instead of Supersonic.
Yeah, because the Chaos Emeralds aren't in the books.
You do not control the stones in those.
There are no stones to control. You control the rings though.
This is fucked up. Where are the stones? Shout out to the Fifth Element.
Look at that guy trying to shoot your fish.
Yeah, that's so rude.
Hello, Dylan.
Hello.
No.
I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry, okay?
And it's like, come on, calm down, Ezra.
Whoa.
Ezra let loose in Hawaii once again.
I keep loving that post. It's like, hey, a second Ezra Miller has been found.
Ezra Miller warns more Ezra Millers will wait in the winds.
Second Ezra Miller has hit the Twin Towers.
Oh,
Okay. Love this song. Bow, 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 bow.
What's up,
This is so good. Oomphy give egg.
Shout out to Cheese.
Jeez, god damn it.
Shout out to Cheese.
She would never. See, she's never given an egg. She's very selfish.
That is true.
What the fuck?
That's true. I should kill her.
You will give me an egg.
Thank you.
And I give you
Thank
a
you,
pound of
Albert
restaurant.
Cheese.
Have you seen his icon in Dead by Daylight?
It's so funny.
It's just
No,
the
I haven't.
It's just the INTJ stare. Like I don't know if you've ever seen that image.
Oh my god, it is!
No.
Of the guy with the sunglasses and his fingers up to his head.
Perhaps a little more sodium
Chloride next time.
Yeah, I know. I remember when people just memed with that dude with the glasses dude from Xenoblade 2.
Oh. Go small fry, eat that dirt.
My man's eating that shit up.
Agent 3, I regret to tell you, your small fry is eating dirt. Go, he eating that shit up. Love that little funky dude.
Yeah, I called him Sklorf.
Sklorf.
It's spelled SCH Glorf.
How come you let your child eat sand? Answer: I don't like them.
Yeah, that is true.
It
You
is
be
filled with
spitting
more
for real.
minerals. He indeed be spitting.
Glorf.
I love this one.
Crab tank, crab tank, crab tank.
Oh wait, has he done the dancing mission?
Don't think so. I don't recall.
I think that's an area one. I think he skipped it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I ran out of things to do. So yo, I'm a crab.
This song.
That dancing mission is really funny. I think Ray was on that for a little bit.
Yeah, I was on that for like a half hour.
Me and my ball. I like when I saw this tank and went, what the fuck? Why did they add a Tachikoma to this fucking game?
So a detail I really like about the crab tank is that it's fast going like sideways and not forward and back.
Oh my god, I never noticed that.
Because you know a crab only ever
Yes,
scuttles.
it is.
This is really good. Crab tank, crab tank, crab tank.
I also do enjoy that the story mode is like a tutorial on how to use the supers.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had no idea I had this like Bakugan form.
Even though you're right doesn't mean you should say it.
You just go and watch your step power crab walking here.
The crab cycle. There is only one step, and it is crab.
Crab.
Everything returns to crab eventually.
I think crabs are God's funniest little
Yeah,
creatures.
carcinization, I think, is the term. Where it's just like, there have been several different species of animals that have just evolved into crabs.
It's so good. Or the crab in a bucket theory.
Shout out to Indie Dev Studio Aggro Crab making a Souls game where you're just a crab.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I adore the weird niche of like marine life themed indie games.
Yeah, their last game didn't do super well, so they then moved on to what they do best, which is a funny meme crab game where it's somewhat Souls-like.
Wait, did Going Under not perform well?
No, not at all.
Oh, I thought.
They actually had planned updates and had to cancel them because they literally could not afford to do it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Jesus.
That game's really good.
Yeah.
I hate how
love
goopy
these
this crab is.
Look at him.
Meow.
Onwards and upwards. I thought you were going to draw Among Us for a second.
No, I would never do that.
Unlike some people.
And I really don't appreciate you fucking implying I would.
No, you're better than that.
Yep, thank you. I've risen.
I think this is the first time I've heard this song. Holy shit.
Yeah, you really did this game a disservice by listening to podcasts instead of listening to the soundtrack.
This song is so funny.
Well, it was podcasts and episodes of JoJo Part 4 and Part 5.
Ah, okay. You're like, let's cook some spaghetti.
Yeah.
I cooked the meatballs.
Let's go
Yeah.
eat some Italian
I'm
food.
going to quote-unquote fix the spaghetti.
Yeah. I'm gonna return the spaghetti back
To its original ingredients.
I love that episode. That episode's so good.
You were not shitting. That is just Dark Souls crab.
Yeah.
Another crab's treasure.
There are target boxes that you missed. I think you have to destroy all of them.
Yeah. Fine. Don't worry. I'm playing a video game of not evil intentions, so I'm vibing.
Yeah.
We got nothing but good vibes.
I'm so happy for you.
Yep. We're playing a Dimps game into fucking... I forget the name of the other.
PSP game.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what what
I actually don't remember.
I think it was also Dimps.
No, it's not.
No,
It's a completely other studio. Backbone.
Oh, huh.
Backbone.
Yeah. Backbone did those Xbox Live Arcade ports of Sonic Genesis games.
Yeah, this game can have evil intentions when it wants to. Some of these stages are fucking foul.
Only when you use the snipers.
Operation Survive. First fucking area. It's just
I
like,
don't know,
oh, you have to survive for
that
1
stage
minute.
where you have to dodge the shockwaves for a full minute had me sweating.
See, I actually think that's incredibly easy if you don't go after the eggs.
It's very easy if you don't go after the eggs, but it's very tempting.
Also high.
Oh.
Hi.
It's also easy when compared to its relative in Octo expansion.
We don't talk about it.
Look. As long as none of these levels are fucking Girls Power Station.
Girl Power Station.
Nothing.
Oh my god.
There is something that comes close to it, but it's not anything that KZ would likely ever encounter.
Awesome.
Oh, are you talking about the level that you get for completing every other level?
Every level with every weapon, yes.
No, you
Not
actually
with
don't.
every
Yeah, you only
You
need every weapon. You just need to complete every level at least.
I love seeing
Oh.
Alto bitching about that level, saying there's no checkpoints, and the first reply is, you didn't hit it.
Yeah.
What?
You
Yeah.
didn't even hit the first
Oh,
checkpoint.
right. Yeah, so every section of that particular level is segmented with a warp jump that takes you to a new area, and that is a checkpoint.
This is bullshit. I hate this game.
Funny, I laughed.
I had no clue because like that entire first chunk is like the longest platforming segment over instant death the entire time, and it's like
Yeah,
I'm sweating.
It is
It
it is harrowing.
I do love how Splatoon can just decide, no, this isn't a game for children anymore. Survive.
Welcome to real war.
Yeah, Octo expansion was like crafted by devils. I don't understand what was going on there.
Oh my god, dude.
And that's why I love it.
It's good,
At the
I
end of the
love
day,
it.
I got all
It's
the
just
mem
holy
cakes.
shit, dude.
They want you to earn the ability to play an Octoling in that.
Once again, fucking Girl Power Station, the bane of my existence.
Oh, what a surprise! You hate girl power.
Thank you. To this day, I have never beaten that level. That's the only level in that game.
Oh, what a surprise! You want to avoid girl power.
Actually, I should say nothing reaches the level of evil that any of the evil stages did.
Yeah, the 8-ball pool one is insane.
You have
There was
failed the mission. Die.
You have failed the mission. I will activate the C4 I've planted on your back.
I put a pipe
Thanks,
bomb on your
CQ.
head.
Thank you so much.
That's a mean fucking sea cucumber. I hate it. It was funny, but I hated it.
No. Sea cucumber,
There you go.
He's a little tiny goofy.
He is
Very oomphy.
He does the thing where he turns into like a spider crab. Sometimes you
Oh, I hate that thing. Yeah.
Just
It's a-
decides to like elongate his legs for no reason.
Yeah,
Oh.
you just enter a lobby to a level, and he's just like really long and tall. Like,
Oh,
what are you doing?
KZ, the crab tank has missiles if you press R. Yeah.
That would have helped. Alright, let's go.
Kaboosh.
Whatever. Machine gun funny.
Yeah, I use the machine gun with it a lot.
Funny. I laugh. Ah.
You
yeah,
were slowly scuttle towards it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Boing, boing.
Crap.
Ball.
Also, those things at the end of the level, if you throw a bomb at them, they'll instantly go into the podium.
Yeah, it's great.
That includes Little Buddy, by the way.
I love doing that.
Sklor.
I remember the first level I beat with that thing. I shot it and it went into the ground, and I didn't collect it because I didn't know you had to pick it up. I'm like, is this gonna do something? Like, I don't know what this did.
Eat the dirt.
Eat dirt.
So there's like
Love 'em,
random
look at 'em go.
balloons that are just flying around these areas. The green balloons, however, will like require you to do like an obstacle course where you shoot a bunch of them. I wouldn't
Yeah.
advise doing them until you've cleared the entire area of ooze, because they'll make you go around like the entire zone.
Yeah, they also only ever contain the sunken scrolls, which are like the lore stuff.
Oh yeah,
So
speaking of lore.
Yeah, if you have no.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't despawn until like it fully like becomes like
Don't worry about it.
dirt.
Don't worry about it. Didn't happen.
Become as fuzzy.
Yeah,
Didn't happen.
speaking
It was
of
invented
lore,
by a writer.
Yep.
you
not
have a
not
lore,
a chance.
You have a lore tab. You need a little menu there.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, and it updates every level you beat because it's all
Yeah.
like encrypted in like code.
Yes. I control the stones.
If you care, I
You do
can
control the
I
stones.
can send you like the list of all the lore logs. I don't think I'll read them out. I was considering it, but I'm like that'd be too intrusive.
It's
Sonic
really
and the
funny
Secret Rings fucked me up so much, I'm running at 40% power today.
I'm
Oh
so
my
sorry.
god.
The lore in Splatoon 1 and 2 were like they were like kind of I won't even say implied. Like you have the stuff like the skeleton of the guy with the Wii U.
Scott the
So
Wasp.
this is the skeleton dome.
But
Fucking
in
skeleton dome.
this game, the lore is like the most. Yeah, no, this is a post-apocalypse.
Yeah, the lore in this game is like the most avert it's ever been.
Which is fair because supposedly this is the end of what the developers in an interview they themselves have called the current Squid Saga.
That's good.
Hell yeah.
I always love the end of grand sagas.
Notice the squids and the octolians are getting taller with every game.
There's a picture in one of the lore logs that's just like normal modern day squids walking on dry land with their tentacles, and I laughed so hard I almost threw up.
Oh no,
yeah.
There's a sunken. One of my favorite sunken scroll is the one where it's like you have no idea what this is, and it's a delinquent manga, but with like one of these awful octopus creatures that just has like Dosuke's haircut.
Yeah, it looks like
God.
a JoJo's panel with fucking inklings. It's so funny.
Here, I'm gonna find it just in case
the
Casey
airy
doesn't pick
sunken
it up.
scroll.
I'm a big fan of the alternate logs though, because the first one, it doesn't sugarcoat how hard they go. The first one literally is titled "The Fall of Humanity."
Oh yeah, it's the first one. It's really funny.
First paragraph: as technology advanced at an exponential rate, so too did prosperity and ultimately conflict. Before
Alright.
long, the entire world was embroiled.
Here, Casey. I put it in call chat.
Yummy, yum, yum.
It's wiped out. It's like they beat a stage. It's like, oh cool, what's this eternal log say?
Look
The
at
world
fucking
is
faces.
gone. Oh
Hold
yeah,
on.
no, it's great.
Yeah, I'll put this on screen. It's a lot to deal with.
It's so powerful.
Where is?
No, I can just that. This is too much, man.
It's so.
It's really good. So the best part is that when you collect the sunken scroll, you keep the contents of it so you can hang up in your locker. I just have this on my locker. in game.
Yo, hold up. I gotta do that then. Shit.
Yeah. So which one of them is
whenever you
it's just a
collect the
dried up
sunken
squid.
scroll, you get a sticker.
Yeah, and one of the stickers is just the corpse of a dried up like real life squid.
I gotta do that with Little Judd's plans to fucking assassinate Judd.
I'll just go after the toad.
That's a real thing, by the way. That's
Yeah, I
like-
know.
like-
We were talking about that earlier. I'm really happy about that lore.
Really happy
I
for
love
them.
that so much.
God, the dualies are so good.
I love the dualies. I wasn't a fan of like the Splatana they gave you in the demo, but the thicker one that I think is like a car wash brush. That one is
Nice!
That one's
It's
so good.
it's just a windshield.
The fucking chain sword is so good.
Yeah, no, the chain one though. That one's good. I like that one.
The Splatoon chain sword.
It's like they know it's good because they put it in like two rotations of salmon run.
Oh.
Sponge.
JoJo Part 9 looking fresh.
Let's go.
Holy shit! Hold on, I have to post something that someone in chat. Just LinkedIn call chat for everyone. Judd, superior life form. Little Judd, I've known from the moment of my birth that I'm just a replica of you. How could you ever understand my feelings?
I love that
I
so
love
much.
Little Judd so much.
I can't wait to fucking to fight Little Judd and it just starts playing What I'm Made Of.
Inferiority comp. God damn. This poor
I'm a
little
big
guy is
fan.
going through it.
I'm a big fan of the airy sunken scroll where it's just this.
Oh god, that it's just that.
It's just that's the airy
Text
sunken
hashtag
scroll.
pawn set like a boss. Eddie is gnarly, chaotic, sunshine, fresh headgear. Shellfish be fresh fish. Master of merchants. Nautilus introspection. Got that golden ratio. Gotta get out of your shell. Not culture for life.
Every time
Yo,
I
the
hear
golden ratio.
every time I hear people
Sorry.
reading off like hashtags, like titles, I'm just now thinking of all the Shadow the Hedgehog route episode titles.
Oh yeah, Dr. Eggman's miscalculation.
What was the one that's like becoming a god or something like that?
Yeah, and also stuff like Birth of the Dark Soldier.
I actually had zero idea for like the decade and a half that I've known that game
Hold on.
that those fucking routes had titles.
Yeah,
Here.
all I did was I went to the theater
Pause
mode
it.
and every single one was there since I picked up a 100% file.
I'm saving this.
Can
holy
you
shit.
can you put
I'm
something
already
up
on it.
on the layout? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm already on it. All right, there we go.
Yeah, he's doing a little Jake.
Love him so much.
He's charging up enough static electricity to where he touches Judd, he explodes.
Oh yeah, I was actually gonna address with PK Silent. I locked my main because I saw that Haytog got hacked, and I'm like, I ain't about that life. I'm a lock for a day.
Apparently that's only if you did that thing that's like, what brand are you based on your tweets or whatever.
Oh,
That's like-
okay,
yeah.
I'll unlock now then.
Yeah,
I had no time to do that brand thing.
yeah, I don't like.
I was just like, I am not
typically-
about this life. I do
Yeah.
not have time to deal with that if I got hit.
Typically,
Oh fuck, I don't know where it is.
Where is it?
Is it in there?
Settings,
No,
privacy,
it's not.
safety.
Privacy and safety, thank you. Audience. There it is. Okay.
Freedom.
I just assumed that means people automatically followed me because I did not accept the fucking 6 request. Now they're here. Yes. Yes. There we go. They were still logged in, so I think they're fine. I imagine Haytog's gotta change like their fucking security or whatever. I like how they're like, the worst thing they did is immediately start talking like Elon Musk.
Ah!
Reddit
The-
user
yeah, the-
spotted.
I'm like, oh, this is rough.
I forgot how small little Judd was to Judd. Holy fuck.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Since we're on the topic, I have to share a crab video. It's a different crab video. Don't worry.
Let's go.
Okay.
Gimme.
You know,
Give it to me.
Here, it's called.
this.
Give it to me.
Right.
Look how fucking angry that crab is.
Holy shit. That's a big ass blue crab.
sadly.
Like
So-
how it's all nice, calm, and peaceful, and it's just like, oh, holy shit.
Dude, that crab is mad as shit.
Actually, hold on. Casey hasn't touched the multiplayer, but no way.
I did the Slapfest world premiere.
Yeah, yeah. I love compared to Splatoon 2 how extremely like evil little Judd looks in Splatoon 3.
He does. He did look like a little
Goblin.
fucked up little dude.
Yeah, but in 3 they made him fuzzier.
He been rolling around in dirt.
Yep.
Have a proof to the world.
I like how people just say he aged up, meanwhile his age up is just.
The only thing that changed with the passage of time is his amount of hatred in his body. Oh, is this the one where you have to find all like
Yeah,
the
there's
oh,
a hit.
this one's evil, so if you go back on the one that's like below, there should be another switch down there.
Oh yeah, this one. Okay.
All right.
I spent 20 minutes in this area because I had no idea where the last one was.
Also up.
Ah!
There it is.
Oh.
Yeah, that one fucked me up.
There's another one that is kind of like that too.
Yeah, so if you go to the
That's
part
what-
that drops you into a lower area,
Which is- Yeah, that block in front of you is actually the one.
right there.
So you drop down there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I dropped down, then looked toward that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I see it.
yeah. I missed that one every single goddamn time. That one was evil.
Yeah, haha, funny.
I kind of had a half feeling when I saw the one up at the ceiling and then went, oh.
Yeah, I see. This is the game you're playing.
I played Opto Expansion. I know they're.
Yeah. If you hold B while swimming, and you let go, and you just rocket blast the top.
It's so good.
Nice.
I can't get over little Judd going so fast. Look at him go.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting he's down there. Yeah, he's trying to support our last goal of Sonic Lost World and Sonic Forces.
Hell yeah, gamers, let's go.
Well, let's go, baby. I'm glad PayPal was down for effectively 5 minutes and Mop was wrong. I'm like, I don't need to be down. Twitch hasn't paid me yet. This is dangerous.
I hope the DLC has Pearl swear again.
That's always good. I need the Nintendo game to say the bad word.
The Nintendo shit cube.
Yep, just like Golden Sun 3.
The good chocolate chip cookie.
Your protagonist doesn't say anything, but then 90% into the game, the bad guys show up and they just show him saying fuck.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, they just use the generic $sign hashtag asterisk symbols for it.
So my favorite thing about Pearl is that the lore is that she used to be kind of just like a renegade singer that did shit at like karaoke bars and stuff. Her hit single, expletive dudes be expletive sleeping.
I'm always saying this.
Like this is literally the name of the song.
I love her so much. Also, the fact that she is 21 and still needs training wheels.
Just
I
like
mean,
you.
listen.
She is just like me. Her journey is just like mine.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that she's canonically older than Marina.
Yeah, Marina's like 19.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Also, Pearl is rich as fuck.
Oh, you might as well restart. You don't have enough ink to clear the stage.
Yeah. I got way too late that they just gave me limited ammo.
Yeah.
Usually the ones with an entry fee have a catch. While the ones that don't are like, just beat the level.
Where the fuck is Jordan? Annoying.
Hmm.
Oh.
I guess this one? Checks out.
Yeah, so I think that one that you just hit, that's the one that inks all of them in one go.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
You still
Two's
might
pretty
be able to
good.
beat it.
I really like this puzzle.
Hell yeah.
Meow.
Shout out to Poozles.
Nucleus.
Pronounced like nucleus.
Yeah.
But these stupid motherfuckers don't know where you went.
Ow.
No motherfuckers don't even smoke crack.
This is what happens when you don't smoke crack.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, bro. I'm just not interested.
Does anyone else in chat know of Viper the Rapper?
Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack.
Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack.
What?
I'ma do third impact too.
Atomic bombs and mutually assured destruction. So for context, Viper the Rapper is a guy who makes a shitload of rap albums who have the funniest covers and names ever. Like,
Okay.
for example, that he has an album called "You Are Such an Idiot," and it looks like this.
Oh no.
Let's see. What? That's the album art?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
I was expecting you are to just be you are and not you and the word are.
Or your as in you. Oh. You
Viper the
are.
Rapper, the Paper Man.
People, man.
Jesus.
And,
Yes!
and then there's this one which I think is from the same photo
Easy.
shoot as the first one, but it's God's favorite human being.
Wait, it's just that is the same photo shoot. What?
It is! God's favorite human being. I think I need to listen to this guy's music.
Oh, it's awful. it's a treat.
Is it as bad as that Reddit song?
Oh no,
Oh, I'm in for a
I had
treat
to think about that for a second.
I feel so sorry for that woman.
Oh,
Two fucking years.
I forgot. Viper has an album called Google Rapper Viper to listen to and download his free music. And it's an $8 album you buy on Amazon.
Base. I have to find more eggs. Shout out to cheese.
Damn it.
Now, this one I feel like Ray made it.
Oh no.
I'm a witch and
God,
I'm
and he
evil.
was thawed?
And he was thawed.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
sometimes Ray will just say something and I'm like, I'm confused.
Psychic attack.
Or you'll just say something and it's like, what if they were called the Soys?
Drink iced
Yeah.
Sake.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have no money. I'm just gonna go to the next area.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay. I made no promises to be thorough.
The
Oh my
minimum
God,
you have to
fraud.
do is tackle all the bosses, which are indicated by the pulsing signals on your radar. On the
Ah.
map. So up there.
I didn't do one in Area 1 then. I should go back.
There's only 3 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's every other world I believe has a boss encounter.
Yep. And usually the progress to them is padded out by golden kettles, which are like the basic just get to the end of the levels.
Okay.
Wait, is
Oh,
that what
all
the
even
colors mean?
numbered sites. Okay.
Well, I noticed all the golden kettles don't require an entry fee, so you can just grind them infinitely.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hold
I
on.
noticed, like, late into the game.
I have to go back to Viper the Rapper for a second because someone in chat just said I forgot there was a music video he did where he just cooks cocaine live on camera.
What?
And then Mandalore Gaming, the guy who edited that music video, for some reason put a bunch of EVE Online ships in the background.
That's awesome.
And in a podcast, he was specifically requested by Viper to edit the face of a girl because, in his words, in Viper's words, she looks too buttery. So what's
wrong with a little bit of butter?
In the final video, this woman, in the first, like, 1 second of the video, who doesn't appear ever again, just has her face blurred.
Oh my god.
That's rough.
One of his albums is named "Fuck the World, It Ain't Real. I Bend the Spoon with My Mind."
He bends the spoons?
You know, I thought it was really fucked up when they basically said that Insomniac Spider-Man's first Peter Parker wasn't next-gen enough, but I think saying a woman's too buttery may be worse.
It's so bad. A woman is too buttery means nothing. That's not an indication of anything. Like, what is it? Like, I mean anything. Butter is in many things.
YouTube.com/SuperButterbuns.
Butter.
Viper canonically created the coronavirus and time traveled twice.
Twice?
I fucking love Viper, dude. He's so funny.
I had dreams, chat. They're gone.
If you throw a couple burst bombs at the block, it'll probably...
Okay. I
I
tried
just
that
threw
and it
little
didn't,
buddy
so I
at it,
assumed it was just like, no, make the jump, asshole.
Yeah, after you throw it the first time, I think the blocks that extend from the arrow block kind of block the explosion.
Ah,
There we
okay.
go.
Fuck me. Jesus. Be released, my child. Hold on. Be released, my child.
There you go. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh!
What?
Not today, Satan.
No.
I love the Cheetos. I love the Cheetos spicy mac and cheese. Mac and cheese that sprouts from you when your shield is broken.
Dude, I decided to have a box of that at work one day. I was in pain.
Oh, you too?
Yo, you can't be like Nep, I guess.
Dude,
No.
that shit felt like I was being cleansed from the inside out.
Yeah, exactly. No, that shit flushes you.
Fire cleanse me.
I felt like I was being cooked alive, and then like an hour later, I'm like, I could wrestle a truck.
I was on the cusp of literally having to call
I
in
could
sick
wrestle
the
a
following
truck!
day.
Oh.
The only thing that to cleanse yourself is the holy fire.
It had Pearl Jam in it. You know what? Sure.
That mac and cheese sure like dislocated my elbow, but my My shoulder is no longer stiff.
Finally.
God, I love this music.
It goes.
It do go woo woo woo.
I'm still thinking about the Vine Boom level.
There's some like mildly Jet Set Radio vibes in these stages themes sometimes.
Very big fan of the song that just uses the Trip of the Necro Dancer singer.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's
I think
it's
that's
literally
that.
just
That's.
It's just like, what the fuck?
I think that's the one that plays in like the zip line levels.
This song, for some reason, in my mind, now that I'm listening to it, makes it sound like if they ever brought back Guts on Nickelodeon, they would just use this.
Let's
A
go.
lot of
Let's
it
take
does-
it over to Mo.
Actually,
This song plays while you're trying to get a piece of that radical rock.
That radical rock. It's the aggro crag. Watch out. Dodging the rocks and venomous vapors that go from the radical mountain below.
I forgot about the venomous vapor.
Yep. There's a lot going
I
on.
never watched that show.
There's a lot going on. I love it because Mike O'Malley always says, let's take it to Mo. And in an interview, she's like, I begged him to fucking just call me Moira, but he refused. He kept calling me Mo. Fuck that dude.
Let's take it over to Mo.
Also, while this game does have like lives, you can just restart from any checkpoint without punishment when you lose them all anyway.
Dude, do you remember the name of that one Nick show where they were like in like a video game?
Nick
Or something
Arcade?
like that? Nick Arcade?
Yeah.
And like no one knew how to play the game or something.
Yeah, because it was a green screen, so and they gave them no like prep, so they had no idea how to do it.
Yeah, they put them in the green screen, and like it was like.
And they're like, use the green screen to dodge elements, but if they touch you, you start losing lives.
Yeah, hot, cold. No, very cold.
That's that motherfucker right there.
What streaming service has all of Nick Arcade? I knew something had it.
Amazon Prime has it, and some fucking intern fucking edited all the descriptions to be like, the
Wait.
host is wearing a gold shirt in this episode. I'm gonna go pull it up. Hold on. This is my
I
favorite.
know.
This is my favorite
Also-
thing that anyone has ever done.
That's weird because I thought Paramount Plus would have had it because it does all the other.
You know,
Nickelodeon
you would think, but it was Amazon Prime, and like I think there's a thing where like they're missing a couple episodes or something.
Okay. So
Maybe
the
those episodes
first season here
Yeah.
is all generic. Let's see here. Let me look at season 2. I think that's when it starts.
That's when it starts.
Those motherfuckers scrubbed the old descriptions. I gotta go look through my own tweets to fucking find them. They actually finally noticed and got rid of it.
I'll search.
Nick Arcade from KZXcellent. There it is. Oh man, I got him.
Amazon Prime trying to gaslight Casey.
So the early ones, it's like a contestant named Nicole goes inside a video game and has to jump over virtual rats in an attempt to win a set of encyclopedias. Host Phil Moore makes no attempt to convince her that it isn't worth the trouble.
This sounds like a personal statement.
Yes, episode 2, Megan and Chris versus Travis and Michelle. Contestants Travis, Michelle, Megan, and Chris mumble their way through some radical small talk with Phil Moore before facing off in the video zone. Chris chokes on Alpha Mission 2, and Megan still hasn't forgiven him.
Megan still hasn't forgiven him.
Joshua and Barbara are on the yellow team today, and they plan on playing as dirty as it takes to win that foosball table. Joshua knows it's wrong to bite people, but that hasn't stopped him before.
Yep.
This does not necessarily speak to the content of the episode, but host Phil Moore wears a tremendous sweater in this episode. The pattern is mesmerizing, and the cut is ahead of its time.
It's ahead of its time.
Which game wizard will these kids face in the video zone today? Murloc, Scotia, Mongo, or perhaps the underappreciated Wizard of Soul, responsible for this program's synthesizer soundtrack? Today, we're jamming on games like Star Defenders, Stinky Sphinx, and everyone's favorite, guests of these contestants currently have any recollection of actually appearing on this show. This one, host Phil Moore wears a shirt so baggy that a sharp gust would send him sailing into the sky. The contestants go inside a video game where they are required to put on helmets and knee pads so they can safely steal digital bananas from virtual monkeys.
I'm always doing this.
Now, that was season 1. Season 2,
God.
they started renaming the episodes to not say who was playing and instead described Phil Moore. Episode 1, Phil Moore wears high-waisted jeans. Tiffany has to survive a virtual food fight, digital pizzas, binary pudding, and electronic tomatoes for a chance to win a VCR. Host Phil Moore rocks jeans so fresh, he's probably still wearing the same pair right now. This episode aired in 1997.
Can you?
I better hope not.
Can you retweet that? So
I'm going to retweet it when I'm done because it's an old tweet I had from like 2020. Episode 2, Phil Moore wears a Hawaiian shirt. Chris, Jennifer, Jeremy, and Tasha throw down in the video zone today with bloodthirsty... Wait, forget them. Phil Moore is sporting a Hawaiian shirt in this episode. When Phil gets tropical, that's our cue to zip it and listen.
I didn't watch Nick Arcade. I sat my white ass down and listened.
Episode 3, Phil Moore continues wearing the Hawaiian shirt. Phil Moore has on the same Hawaiian shirt in this episode as he did in the previous one because he knows better than to mess with perfection. He's gonna wear it forever. Episode 4, Phil Moore wears a gold shirt. Description, Phil, what happened? The Hawaiian shirt is gone. You've got on this shiny gold number that isn't even tucked in, like you just rolled off your waterbed and onto the Nick Arcade set. Was it something we did? Please bring back the Hawaiian shirt.
Was it something we did?
Episode 5, Phil Moore won't take off the gold shirt. It's the shiny golden shirt again, loose and untucked, buttoned all the way up. It looks like you're trying to drown yourself in mustard, Phil. Please bring back the tropical look. It's what the world needs.
I was gonna say, the season 1 descriptions sound like Patrick Bateman talking about Huey Lewis and News. I don't know what the fuck is going on with season 2, though.
See, episode 6, Phil Moore wears a t-shirt. He's got a t-shirt on now, pink and baggy, with turquoise on the sleeves, and it's tucked in. He's sending mixed messages with the formality of these shirts. He's playing games with our heads and with our hearts. Next one. You definitely couldn't predict this title. Guest starring Joey Fatone. Phil's in that t-shirt again, guys. Ordinarily, this would be a disappointment, but Joey Fatone is a contestant on this episode. Our prayers have been answered. We just didn't know what we truly wanted.
The only thing I know about Joey Fatone is that there's a bunch of Robot Chicken skits where he's like a student in karate and his master keeps calling him Fat One. Because his name is like spelled like Fat One.
I have now retweeted it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna tweet, I'm devastated to learn they have scrubbed these descriptions.
They have erased
I was so sad. I literally went on there just now, and it's just... They just go, kids answer questions, solve video puzzles, and compete on traditional video games for a chance to be transported through TV magic into an interactive video playground.
KZ,
I see now. It's because the Amazon lost the license and ported them all over to Paramount Plus, so that's why all the old descriptions are dead.
When you said the host's name, I thought you said like Fillmore, as in
not in Fillmore, the Safety Patrol character from the Disney
Safety
show.
Patrol. I almost said Nick, the Disney character, like Phil Space More.
The process of what we have just done is basically the equivalent of taking the Meatball Farm tweet that Carl tweeted and having Dylan retweet the picture of it that she took.
Hold on.
It shall live on.
Where is it? Where's my tweets folder?
I have so much love for that. See, it's important that I did this here, and it's a public tweet, and so G will have no trouble finding it later. Similarly to the fact of the DM I got at midnight of G going, I'm gonna need any and all images related to Vince from March 31st in Secret Boys.
What?
Which only tells me they're editing the fucking Kingdom Hearts fucking marathon again. And they're like,
oh. So
I'm like, what the fuck happened there? And immediately I see, I see Vinny the dog holding the Yamato from Devil May Cry.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh wait, there was the one where fucking Vinny the dog and Balto were fighting in the Nier Automata ending.
Yeah, I think that happens
Oh
a
my
couple days later.
Oh.
1,000. Okay.
That KH marathon was rough.
Yeah, it was really
I
rough.
thought it was really great. I haven't heard such joy from Bridget since then, except for any time Nep talks about their relationship.
I'm very glad she wasn't here to hear you say that.
She always deafens and then leaves for about 5 hours.
It's not a real relationship. It is literally everything they have to deal with. The relationship with life.
Yeah. Wasn't there a
They'll
recent stream
go
that got me-
outside in a fucking car. We'll just land on a fucking lawn backward.
And then me and Casey will just react with yippee.
That's awesome. I love that for you.
Free car, yippee! Yippee!
Also, anytime I get to bully Cheese, I get pretty excited when that happens too.
You could do that for free.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Is
I
she
know.
online?
She can't fight back.
Oh shit, let me check. I have a new emote to harass her with now.
Ah!
Ah, she's not online yet, but soon.
But
Soon.
Thank you for the 6 hours, 5 minutes. That is correct. Come back.
Just a distant scream when you throw them.
after 25 turns, Bridget will begin her assault.
That is true.
There will be no mercy from Bridget.
There will not.
Yeah, with good reason.
It's extra. Playing Lollapalooza has made that so much funnier because there was literally a point where I just fucking followed her on her own like 14 island for like 30 minutes and she didn't spot me at all.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I just hide behind a rock and you can't see me.
So I think this is one of the stages that people been warning you about to not use. Oh, it's not this one. Okay.
What do you mean Apple TV has the episode and descriptions? What?
Nice!
Yes. I'm thinking of a different stage where we have to break the targets.
Oh, is it the one
Yes.
one-way trip?
Yes, that one.
Okay.
Don't do that one. But this one's fine. This one's fine.
Yeah, I'm also learning Apple TV does in fact have them. That's awesome.
Actually, can I see on the store if...
You know, Dylan, every once in a while I forget about the Carl Meatball Parm accident. I'm very glad you periodically
They got
retweet it.
so pissed because PM would retweet it every day because they made it their homepage. So they're like, fuck it, I can't deal with it anymore. I get a notification every time, so I'm deleting it.
It shall live on.
And I'm like, yeah, Carl used to have the worst temper I knew. And then I met Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anytime Jordan plays Master Duel in a call, it's actually the fucking worst.
You little angry at a child's card game.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell based on me being the editor of their pack openings.
I just wish for death. I express myself differently.
Yeah, all you do is send me the fucking doge that's fucking in hell.
Whenever you lean into the mic, it's just like, no, no.
The first 2 episodes are out so I can grab the screenshots of it again. Let me grab it.
Oh no.
Let's please.
1 week later. This time they didn't even fucking tell me what it was about. I knew. This week they forgot to send that to me, but they probably should have.
I probably no, I should have. I can't spoil anything about that episode, but
Of course.
Whew.
Very excited.
Whew. Don't worry, next time I'm very certain I'll be sending it to you again.
No!
Please look forward to it.
Please be excited.
Ow.
I think the burst bombs might have a bit more range for that.
Alright, hang on, Dylan. Let me show you the new emote I get to harass Cheese with.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Let me pull that. Let's see. Fucking screenshot folder. Swear to God. I'll pull that and call chat.
Yeah. I'm so glad.
I was like, cause that was the thing from Boja, and I've been like waiting for them to make this an actual emote for like a year. The moment they dropped this today, I bought it.
The time has come.
I've been waiting for so long.
Oh god. That is such a core, that is such a U core emote too.
It's so good, dude. I'm gonna be using this all the time now.
I'm like, I saw that when I was in Boja, I'm like, they're making that an emote eventually.
They're gonna make me pay $5 for it, and you know what? I did.
No, come back, you bitch.
We hate stat box.
My friends are like getting mad about the fucking Yowie Twitter poll. What?
Oh,
Okay,
the fucking
the
Why?
most iconic Yowie character. Okay, for some reason people are thinking that Sasuke and Naruto is more iconic than Kaoru and Shinji, which is like fucked up and wrong.
Yeah, they're fucking idiots.
It's a
wrong
poll
and
for their
deranged.
favorites. Who fucking gives a shit?
Well, I'm already mad because Char x Amuro got beaten by a fucking Genshin Impact poll. from
I
two
saw that
players
and I
that
was
could
like, good. I
barely
hope
interact,
they keep
and I
sweeping.
wanted to go and beat the fuck out of everyone I could find in the street.
Funny.
Not funny. There's
I like how it was like my friends are getting really pissed about this, and I'm like, I'm glad that Nep is not one of those people. It's like I will now
Are
unmask
you
about how
kidding
I
me?
got mad first.
Are you kidding me? I am. Look, okay. I just don't think that that's right. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm with her.
That's like Carl's still mad about Yuri on Ice winning the anime awards.
No, that's just because Carl's homophobic. But you know.
Shit.
I know.
There was the one time where like Carl made like an intentionally like misogynistic joke towards me. He's like, well, at least he respects my gender identity, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
I
the clip of them
think-
reacting to the show you're featured on. It's like after they came out, they became more of a whore. We have to do something about it. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean, Carl?
Despite their bigotry, Carl is a loyal friend.
Yes, actually, and that sucks, honestly.
I still don't know what the fuck they meant by that.
They wouldn't answer.
They would not. They refused.
Oh, fuck me.
I would win.
I would just simply win.
Yeah.
Unlike Shard Amuro, I will win.
Outside of this
Hey,
one,
fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, fun me.
You don't have to. You don't have to do this. Okay.
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 yeah.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right. That was a good run.
Hello.
It brings me such joy.
Yeah, I love when she loses, but I totally don't.
I think I'm always on it, actually.
I follow you everywhere, and unfortunately, I hear you talk about how you don't win all the time. Actually,
No, you
Feel
don't
like-
follow me everywhere.
you know, everywhere is enough. I don't need every vessel. I'm good.
Casey's in your walls right now.
I am actually.
I wasn't going to say it. I shan't say it.
I shan't say it.
I shan't.
I saw that tweet again last night and I lost my mind.
No, I shan't say it.
It's really fucked up that fucking Yaki has tried to male impregnate me like 3 times over the past 2 weeks.
What?
Hey, do you want to hear
What?
Yoshi impression?
One sec. Where can I donate to this cause?
Let me go pull him up in my insane tweets Twitter thread.
Is this alongside her efforts to impregnate? I think it was Garchomp.
Yeah,
Garchomp?
yeah, that's been a thing. Let me see what the first one is.
Giratina.
Let's see. On their alt account, which is I guess currently called Zora Roronora Mpreg.
Look at that.
Yeah, their at is Gilgamesh Mpreg.
Oh.
What is going
They
on
said
over
they
there?
said that they were the Sword and Shield Pokemon #1 hater, and then went, "What happened? No one was supposed to see this post." I replied, "I am looking." They reply, "Can I male pregnate you?"
Well,
I said, "Yeah."
What's the answer? Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, of course I'll
Okay.
answer. You know. Then
congrats.
at some point, Games Cage on Twitter
Oh no.
was hyping up a Nintendo Direct maybe happening this week. And then they posted a video saying, "I can feel it in my nuts." And then I said, "Please do not come near Yoshi, bro." Yaki replies on main, "I have a really good Yoshi impregnation. Do you want to hear it?" Then immediately replied, "Impression! Autocorrect!"
The fact that they're
And I
They're
said,
auto-
and then everyone
know,
kind of
I
goes, "You
don't-
know, autocorrect just picks your default stance a lot."
I was about to say that. So
You know,
Yeah.
I still don't know Yaki like at all, but I'm glad that they also seem to be deranged.
Oh yeah, fucking
Incredibly so.
yeah, they seem scary.
yeah. It was pretty solid. She was in the Toy Story 2 stream for a bit, and then started talking shit about Ultima, saying, "I'm having sex with your mother."
So true.
Yeah,
Good for her.
Good for her.
What a power move.
yeah. I like this bit Ultima kept running where they took pictures of her dog and said it was theirs, and everyone believed them.
I thought they were gonna talk about the food thing where they was like,
Oh.
what game is this?
Nah,
That was so mean.
that shit was so great. I've seen now that Bridget now puts their food in a Twitter circles post so that
Yes.
Ultima can't see them.
Yes. I'm like, no.
I'm like, this is for my content, Bridget. Come on.
Like that motherfucker has to be in his sights now. I can't afford to post food anymore.
We got some cat food earlier, so maybe that could be the next.
I mean, he's literally done this to Jordan's actual cat. So
Yeah, that one's funny. That one was really
Yeah, that
funny.
was good. That was good. Fuck Jordan.
yeah, fuck him.
Hate that dude.
I'm not even really looking at the footage. I'm just kind of staring at Lil Judd. He's fucking moving.
That's fair.
He got those schmoves.
Happy Wet Beast Wednesday, everyone.
Oh shit, it's forehead.
Caillou.
Love her.
You know, I don't like that all the ones I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be my team pick for every Splatfest is the one with the giant forehead 2 times in a row.
Holy
Are you
shit.
fucking
So
problem?
mean.
What the fuck?
No, I love Fry, don't get me wrong, but it's unfortunate that the one pick, my pick is always the one that people make fun of them because they have a big forehead.
Challenge the
She's
cube.
great. Love her.
Alright, I will challenge the cube.
Behold, the cube.
This is not the first cube-based boss fight in the Splatoon game.
No, it's not.
Every first boss, one of the first bosses always has to be a cube.
Now that you say it, yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, technically, the first boss of this game was Octavio, but
Yeah, that's why I saw you correcting yourself. Like, yeah, they did make me fight that dumb DJ. Ah!
approaches. Unfortunately, this one is like the Diamond Shreddy's marketing campaign. It turned on its side. Don't laugh. That was a real thing.
What?
Don't. Yes. They simply just took Shreddy's box and marketed them as Diamond Shreddy's, but really, there's no difference. It's just that on the box, the Shreddy's were turned sideways, so they look like diamonds instead of squares.
Fucking genius, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know. It tricked me.
Yeah, no, like you fucking. That's fucking smart. I respect that.
It doesn't seem like it was a for the lulz kind of campaign though, because I don't think there was any justification behind it. I'll have to look into it.
I mean, if it works, if it works, then it's like fuck it.
Let me see.
I can respect it.
Ah!
Oh, it was because of a case study that Post wanted to do.
We should move.
Yeah, it's just this.
Ah!
Oh no, they coming. Oh no, they coming.
The campaign resulted in a market share increase of 18% during the month.
Holy shit.
It fucking worked.
That's fucked up how it works. Just like nobody knows. It's just like they just turned.
They just turned it slightly sideways.
Yeah, it's like when 7-Up came up with a new drink called DNL, and it's just the logo upside down.
Oh yeah, that was a thing too.
DNL do not look.
Ow.
Wait a fucking second. Is that actually the same boss from like 1 or 2?
It's the same kind of.
It's like another cube with a face, but like its attacks are very different, I think.
No, I mean like, if I remember correctly, there is just one that looks like that. Is that just the corpse of it? And it's just fucking eels?
God, it could be.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's fucked up.
You know what? That wouldn't be surprising.
It doesn't seem like it's out of tone with what this game's doing, so.
That just might just be the corpse of the mighty Octostomp. What the fuck?
You checked to make sure which one it was. Yeah, you know, it could be.
That would fuck me up if just eyes popped out of it. It's just like, Oh, that's cruel.
Yeah, I wish they'd give me an ample amount of time to get up there. Good lord.
Oh lord. Oh lord, indeed. Oh!
Out of all the bosses, I think Fry is the worst.
Yeah. Gotta go. But at least it saves your hits, so.
Yeah. Ow.
Dance, little duck, dance. It approaches. That's actually a smart idea. Never thought of doing that.
Yeah, I was like, clearly I'm missing something.
Behold my mac and cheese.
She's like, I have a recorder. I'm like, that's cool. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, there you go.
Just having a little dance up there.
Notice that the tempo goes apeshit the more unstable she is on that thing.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's neat.
Oh,
I can't reach.
Fools, you utter buffoons. You do not calculate my movements.
She's like, seriously, I should have won as my brain is superior.
Expert.
Bitch be looking like
Walter.
Dr. Cranium from the Yu-Gi-Oh card game.
And she's gone.
Hold on, let me go find it. I think it's actually called Captain Cranium. Let's see. I'm instead finding a YouTuber. That's wrong.
Incorrect.
Nah, it was in fact Doctor. There we go. There we go. I found her from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Man, she goes hard.
I can power all these light bulbs with my thoughts alone.
That's so good. No wonder you're part of the deep cut.
I love these poses.
Dual flip.
Dual flip.
It's gonna be really funny when next year rolls around and I have to give Square over $100 for one game. Thank you, Fiat Rhythm.
Yeah, no, I'm locked in.
Very
I'm locked
epic.
in.
Very
immediately
excited.
like that highest tier edition. I need all 500 plus of those songs.
How many songs is in this one?
There's 360 something at launch, but the highest tier is over 500.
Oh,
With DLC.
Yeah, all the stuff from the old games is back, even from other games like Nier and stuff. But they're just adding more on top of it.
It's got like the entire song list from the arcade Fiat Rhythm, which is where a lot of the crossover songs and shit come from.
and I am locked in.
Yep, it's coming out in February.
It's got songs from, yeah, it's like
Was it
Nier,
just Switch? Is that the only one it's coming to?
I think it's confirmed for PS4 as well.
Oh, okay.
Probably multiplied.
Good. I need it to be multi-plat. I'm tired of the cool Square Enix games that aren't $18 million, just being only on Switch.
Yeah.
Feet Rhythm, I think, was like $50 this time around.
Yeah. But then, like, someone like I'm just going to buy that, like, insane deluxe edition. It just gives you, like, all the songs when the season passes come out. So that's going to be a little more than that.
Yeah.
I was so addicted to the first and second game. Those games are so good.
I never really got much chance to play those on 3DS, but I played a bunch of, like someone managed to get the arcade game working on PC, and I played that, like, a lot, like, a year or two ago.
Yo?
Yeah, but, I mean, now that's just kind of, you know, that's a bit irrelevant now that this is just coming out in his VAT, but more.
Okay, yeah, it's Switch and PS4.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I kind of wish it would come to PC, because this is where I prefer to play rhythm games on, but that works. That works. I forgot that I made, like, a Dragon Quest VR rhythm that just didn't leave Japan.
Rest in peace.
It's like, sure wasn't it?
It's like, nothing against Dragon Quest. I don't think that series is the kind of music that supports a rhythm game.
Yeah, I get you. I need to be like everyone online, where they're like, Sugiyama is evil, so I'll pretend every piece of music he made is bad.
No, like the old Dragon Quest, some of the old Dragon Quest.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I
really good
remember a bunch of
soundtracks.
people that were doing that. I'm like, come on.
It's more just like, I don't think those are like rhythm.
Yeah, no,
game
I agree
songs,
with you.
know?
They're absolutely not something where I'm like, I need to get my rhythm for Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah, I just nah.
If Dragon Quest 11's anything to go by, that dude was 150 when he made that. That dude was asleep.
Yeah, no, that like on top of some of the other shit he was doing in terms of the instrumentation.
That dude was asleep, and the best tracks in that are just shit from 3 and 4.
Yeah. No, that's just like the weakest Dragon Quest soundtrack as a whole, which is unfortunate because the game just deserves better than that.
I don't know where progression is. I think I went back to the old area because I couldn't find out where anything was.
If you just go straight on ahead, you see that pipe
Oh,
over there.
okay.
That's the next zone.
I see. This is going to be $100 for the Omega Deluxe Edition.
Yeah, they're getting it.
Okay, that's better. The only person I saw listing big prices was Hey Talk, and I'm like, that's Canadian. I need to know what it actually is.
Well, I need to know what it is in actual
80,
currency.
100.
Oh, fucking 100, no problem. Not a problem.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be like 130 or 140. Fucking 100.
That'd be really unfortunate. I'm dying.
Whatever, bitch, move. You've got like 6 months.
Just make it
I do have enough to
American
just
Nintendo
get
kind
it,
of
but
gun.
also ever since I got way too into the amiibo, so I've been really curbing my spending habits.
I will hope that Square Enix will ask people if they would love to make content on the Theat Rhythm game, and if so, I could maybe get the base version and then only have to pay 40. That would be great.
That'd be nice.
That'd be a win.
I'll have to be like, hey Square, I made an entire stream series shitting on your game. Can I get a code?
Yeah,
I'd love to get a
yeah,
code
they don't
for
care. Don't worry about it. All you gotta do is You just go on rainmaker.gg if you're a streamer and log in with it. And then you go over to the keys and you can see that they accept codes for a variety of things. KZ is now clicking through and signing up for their Voice of Cards one because I forgot to.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that did come out, didn't it?
They should have just released 3 games within the span of half a year, didn't they? Or like a year.
Stop releasing things that make me spend money. No more video games for like 4 months, please.
You know, some days it's I feel proud to be kind of addicted to 14 because I get so much enjoyment out of that. I don't really need any other games.
I've been going by pretty well, but like November has Sonic and Pokemon come out, and I kind of want both real bad.
Oh no, I'm getting both real bad. I just need to figure out what I'm getting Frontiers for because I don't.
And then like start of next year, between like Fire Emblem and fucking $100 on Fiat are gonna kick my ass. So.
Oh god.